It's showtime.
Well, we're on our own vacation, and you know something, Russ? We're gonna have fun.
He can't hold his liquor. I think I'll do a wraparound now. Wraparound. Come on down! You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hey, everybody. I think we're live. Sunday live stream. I see Bruce in the chat already talking. Is this thing happening? Well, you asked that hours ago. It's happening. It's happening. It's all happening. If you are rich, will you have a bunker?
Maybe.
No, I don't think so. Unless it was already like there on the property that I happened to buy and I didn't put it in. But you got to live life by the tits, right?
Exactly.
So real quick here, and I'll blow myself up. If you have not been to my live streams before, I have been trying to get beers to start the show off that are accessible, but not macro beers like American macros and stuff. I mean, everybody can get like a Budweiser, but these beers are usually beers you can get at a bottle shop or Total Wine or something. But a lot of times they're Belgian or German. Tonight's is a Belgian. Eventually, I'm going to run out though of beers that I can either find or I just run out of what's out there for me. So eventually, I might switch to like maybe just somewhat rare to me beers, things that are like I wouldn't just drink them every day. They're like special. We'll see. I haven't decided, but we'll keep the live streams going. I just have to decide what kind of beer I want to start with once I run out of these.
So we'll be doing some special beers, me and you, Stephen. We will be starting.
Yep. No propane burner show. Yeah, I don't have a propane burner. Bruce, are you drinking already? What's I don't know. Okay. You mean, so he's saying, I missed his prior comment. He's saying, could you brew in a bunker? Ooh. Yeah, I would agree. It would need ventilation. I mean, I use, I'm getting off topic a little bit, but I use I installed an aftermarket steam condenser on my brewing system. So I don't have a whole lot of steam that gets into the, house or anything, but yeah, I would think, you got to have a way to clean it. You need water. So I'm not sure a bunker would be great. Anyway, you have to go to the service to replace parts and ingredients. Hey, Amazon can deliver to a lot of places. Anyway, let me get to this beer here before I end up talking all night. I even have a Chimay glass for this, which I don't usually use these things. I just don't like it. It's got that huge mouth on the top of it, and I don't think it funnels the flavor very well, but
don't know about the glasses, Mr. Steven, to try if you don't feel that it's going to taste
No, I do, but I mean, it's a Chimay. I'll use their glass.
Okay.
Why not? So this is Chimay Premier. At least I think that's how you say it. Anyway, it's also known as Red Label. It is one of the most historically important Belgian beers that most American craft drinkers maybe have never had, or maybe they have. I don't know. It is the vital stats on it. It is Chimay Premier Red Label. It is from the Chimay Brewery. It's also known as the Scourmont Abbey. Obviously, it's Belgian. I said that earlier. Belgian Duppel. I think it's a brown ale. It's also, you could call it a Trappist ale. So this is made by the Monks.
Nice.
7% ABV, top fermented, which means it's an ale. And bottle conditions, so there will be some junk in the trunk.
Nice.
Some history about this beer, and I'm going to sort of start opening it, but it helped define what Trappist beer was. This brewery, Scourmont Abbey, started brewing in 1862.
1862.
So a little old. It's one of the oldest Trappist breweries that's still in operation. And interesting point, when people think about Trappist beer, like today, you're kind of thinking of Chimay. Chimay was the first brewery to really prominently use the Trappist designation on its label. If you look, I'd have to find it here, but there's a like a stamp basically on the label that tells you that it's Trappist, and you cannot put that on your label unless you are an actual Trappist brewery, and there's not that many of them around. So they kind of have this reputation. Here, let me get this poured up.
I think I've had that beer before, Mr. Steven. I'm not sure. But
I've had, other variants of Chimay, but I don't know if I remember having this one. There's a marker on this glass too.
I might have.
That says 33 CL. Somebody remind me what CL is. But I think it's it has something to do with metric or something. It's a way, how we say ounces or whatever, but it's weird because it's not milliliters. It's I don't know. I'm sure Bruce probably knows because they probably use that term up in Canada as well. I'm just looking to see if he had said anything about it. Centiliters, Bruce says.
Interesting.
CL. So anyway, because that's what it says on the back of my glass. You can't see it now because the beer is dark enough. You kind of see it, but there's a line that says 33 CL, which is the size of this bottle. Surprise, surprise. It's a Chimay. Anyway, so monks oversee the production of the beer. And of course, the profits have to support the monastery and their charitable works, but they aren't really allowed to make, a profit off of this. Smells kind of malty, like a brown ale, kind of.
Nice.
The premier name. So this is the 750 milliliter bottles that they have of Chimay Red, what we call red label, is known as Premier. And then, of course, Americans oftentimes will call it Chimay Red, obviously because of the label, the red label. Yeah, it just smells really malty. I don't get a lot of hop aroma or anything off of it.
Any sweetness?
Yeah, kind of malty sweetness, like it's very malty smelling. The Abbey uses well water. So all the water comes from wells located inside the monastery grounds.
Nice.
So that means the water is probably hard water.
I like that.
Head retention was good. It dissipates pretty quickly on these beers, though.
Nice.
Bottle conditioned. Like I said, most of these kinds of like Belgian beers are bottle conditioned.
Must be delicious.
It sort of tastes exactly how it smells. It's do you know what brown bread is? It has like this very brown bread flavor to it. I always say it's not quite rye exactly, but there's not a lot of Belgian character. Like as far as banana or cloves that you normally get from the East. They do say that this is one of those beers that you can age for many years. They're saying like up to 5 years is okay to age this beer. I think it gets kind of more sherry-like, like with kind of fruity, more like raisin and plum and fig flavors the longer you age it. I didn't age this one. I don't even think it says, like there's no year written on it. So, I mean, how do you know unless you just buy it and put the date you bought it? Yeah, I mean, there's a code on it, but it doesn't, I don't see a date.
Huh.
No, I'm not surprised. But it's kind of weird if they suggest that you can age it for like, up to 5 years, but then they don't tell you a date at all. Like what year was it made at least, Because I mean, once we get it over here, it could be sitting on the shelf for years. You don't know. People,
right? So it might be already aged, which is good.
Yeah, yeah. So they say when you age it, it can get kind of like a fruit cake, which I'm not a huge fan of. But
what are you tasting now? Because you said it's possible they could have it for years. So I'm wondering.
It does kind of have I can see where they say fruit cake. I was saying brown bread, but I can see fruit cake.
Nice.
Yeah, it's basically I think duples tend to be basically a brown ale. So I usually prefer Tripel when it comes to Belgians. I'm not a huge fan of these brown ales from Belgium, but this one isn't too bad. It's just to me it's too malty. I would like to have a little bit of more bitterness in this to sort of balance it out. But anyway, I think that's enough of my talking. Let me see if I can switch this.
There you go.
See what Alec has, because his is probably more interesting than mine.
Well, that stuff's good. I like the Belgian beers in general. I don't care if they're,
it's good. It's good.
You see me drink all those Belgian beers all the time, and you're the same way too. You're not innocent either. Far from an innocent person. So today we got what's it called? Road aged in bourbon barrels, and it's from Forgotten Boardwalk, but it does not exist anymore. I only have 2 of these left after this one. It's too dark. Let me pull it back a little bit.
That's right, Bruce. Beer is for drinking.
Exactly. But I like to age it too, because you never know, because this brewery's not around anymore.
I would take nothing but beer into my bunker.
But let's pour this up. Oh, yeah, it's because I dropped it. That's why it's exploding. Of course, because this stupid table wanted to do that.
Let me send out some invites while you're doing that.
I gotta clean my mess up real quick before we go anywhere because
did you spill? I missed it.
Oh no, I didn't spill. It's because I dropped it and it hit the floor, and that's why it kind of like overflowed a little bit. Because when it drops, the can obviously shakes it up. That's what's going on there. So I'll have to wash my hands. I gotta wash my arm when I'm done doing the review. Sorry about that, people. Let me do that. So let's get back to it. So today, I definitely gotta wash my arms. At least one of my arms. So that's okay. What I'm doing there. That is looking good. There's a T-shirt on this, but there's no more T-shirts because obviously this brewery's closed, which kind of sucks. But because it's a good beer, yeah. It's Grand Road aged in barrel aged bourbon barrels. I mean, again, good stuff. Good stuff. That's the name of the beer right there.
Man, that's a hard label to read, at least on camera.
I know it is.
Very dark.
So that is looking jet black, and I believe it's a 13%. I think. But that looks delicious. That looks jet black. Let me pour a little bit more. Yeah, that is looking delicious. That's looking good. Looking soft mouthfeel. Looks tasty. Let's get into the smell. But before we do that, there's only one thing.
There's not much head.
Exactly. There's not that much head at all. So a little bit of nailness, a little bit. So let's get into the smell. All that stuff. Smells like it's always smelled. Smells sweet. Smells delicious. You can smell the bourbon barrels. I could smell like a leather. That doesn't mean it's bad because as you know, we've been doing this stuff for years, guys, and all of us have. And doesn't mean it's bad. Can it mean it's bad sometimes? Yes, but most of the time it's not. Yeah, and I smell a little bit of alcohol.
What's the ABV again?
I believe 13%. But let me double check on that.
Alex is a madman.
I am. You're a madman too, Steven. You're probably gonna have 13% after that. So who knows what you? You'll be fine, Mr. Steven. I can't. No, it's a 10.3. 10.3 by Bible. Yeah, so yeah, it's still a strong beer. So yeah, that's smelling good. Smells sweet. Smells like that leather. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
That is still delicious. Oh my god! Wow, it's because Chris. I think it's Chris. He made these beers back in the day at Forgotten Boardwalk, and it's just it's got these beers got better since prior to the person that was brewing. Although this is before I even went to Forgotten Boardwalk.
Hmm.
So that's before Chris. And I came on when Chris was around, when Chris was the brewer. And so I don't know which one's better or not. I've never tried the beers before Chris came on to brew. So this is really soft mouthfeel.
So how Alex tells beer time: before Chris time and after Chris time.
Yeah, because I've never been there when the other brewer was there. So this is
Beer Man wants to know what style of beer you're drinking.
it is a stout. It is a stout, my friend, and it is tasty. I'm loving it, as we all say. No, we're loving it. But yeah, so that's gonna be hard to see. That's gonna be hard to see. So it's a barrel aged imperial stout. So yeah, it's very out there. Is it boozy? Not really, but there is booziness, but then there's also sweetness. Because again, barrel aged sweetness. Oh, warming right in the back of the throat there.
There's no rules to this live stream, Bubble Gut. No rules. I always try to start it. I started off with the first beer and review, and I always try to pick a beer. It doesn't have to be Belgian. I try to pick a beer that people can find, and then after that, it's free for all.
And yes, what I should do. That's why I don't review right away when Steven comes on, because I don't have the actual beer. Now, if I actually have the beer, then I would both review it together.
There has been a couple of times where, like Clifford or Chad, you ended up having the same beer, surprisingly.
And that's fun. But because I don't have the beer with me, I'm not going to say stuff.
No, I do post it. I try to post it like about a week ahead of time. So, I mean, people could see what it's going to be. But
right, but I'm the idiot that doesn't do that.
It doesn't matter. It's
exactly. But I would love to be a little strict with myself, especially for my peeps. But I get what you're spraying. But yeah, this is not a stout show. This is the show that he's been doing. No, but he said it's okay. So
it's all right. I'll allow it.
Right, to a point. You allow it to a point. This is good. But there's some sweetness. There's some deliciousness. There's also some slight bitterness in the back end, but not really. That's just a soft. That's more sweet back there. Actually, kind of think about like a bready. Maybe I'm tasting bread. Maybe not bread, but it's like a breadiness. Maybe not a bitterness. Maybe like a breadiness. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe, but it's not bready though. I don't. It's hard to explain. But I'm very proud of this brewery, even though it's no longer here, no longer around. The owner, she opened up another place. It's a restaurant. I can't remember what it's called. But it's 2 hours away from me, a couple hours away from me in New Jersey. And I would love to go, and I might message her and see when I could possibly get there to try her stuff. I've already tried her boyfriend's food. And he makes good burgers. I don't know if you saw it, but I did a live stream there. It's called a quad. I'm going to get back to this beer, but it's quad, and it's a delicious burger. And I've gotten the reason why I eat Ugolo.
Quad. Is it 4 patties?
I'll have to go back. No, I have to go back to my YouTube channel on that one. I'm not sure, but it was pretty big compared to the ones I normally eat when I eat his burgers. Because he kept saying, "Oh, I can make a quad for you." So one day he did that for me, and so I had a blast, and it's tasty. But I got introduced to arugula. I've never had arugula in my life until that day.
Arugula juice?
No, actual arugula, like a salad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like on the.
I love arugula. It's like kind of peppery.
It's very delicious.
Yeah.
It's heaven. I fell in love with that. I eat arugula all the time. I haven't eaten in a while. Matter of fact, thank you for telling me. I got to do that. I haven't had that in a while. So beyond that, this freaking news. So this.
I wonder if Bruce has a bunker underneath his garage where he brews.
I'm going to give that a 98 No, you know what? I'm giving it 100 because this was a great beer. This was a great beer. It's very tasty, very soft mouthfeel. Again, it all depends on the water and what you're doing. But if you can get this beer, please do. That's it for me. But if you can get this beer, please do. Oh no, actually, no, you can't. But if they ever open up a brewery again, I highly recommend it if they ever open it up again because they're not. But if they ever did, that is a good beer. So please, it's tasty. I can't tell you about the food. I can tell you about the food what I just said. The burgers are good because again, he made them the day that I was there at the brewery, and they're delicious. He's made hot dogs too, but I never had them, so I'm putting one down. Try them. But he's now has a restaurant with him and his girl, and they're down there a couple hours away down the shore somewhere. And I hope to one day do that because I think it's forgotten something similar to this, but it's not a brewery. So I'm not sure. I can't remember now, but. I've already tried some of the food, and it was their burgers, and it was tasty, or at least his burgers. So yeah, cheers, and I appreciate you.
Well, he had like a bunker speakeasy.
Oh my god, that would be freaking heaven!
Underground, hidden.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love that. I like speakeasies. They're history. Yeah. I love history. I love it. I'm gonna go watch my one, but we'll get back. We'll get into that because I love my history, Steven.
Oh, Alex is spilling beer already. He's a. Oh boy.
I'm not even going. No, I spilled when I didn't even spill. I just opened it up because it shook when it dropped on the floor.
Judge Judy has said it that she's given her decision.
The vicious Steven. I love you, Steven. I'll be back in a second. You're a saint.
Oh well. I suppose
I wish you'd learn that.
This is a good time to remind people. I like this one. I'll do a little bit of this one.
Pour it into the glass. Swirl it around, as I said to you before. Throw it out. Swirl it around. Bring it up and say hello. Then you go back to it. How are you? And then you go back.
Hello. How are you? Oh, I love that guy. That's the head. I don't know if he's still there, but. At the time, he was the blender or whatever at Dalmore in Scotland. I like how he throws like the whiskey on the carpet. Like, God, what a waste of whiskey. And then he sticks his nose like all the way down to the bottom of it. Oh,
I thought I heard Clifford for some reason. Damn it.
Not yet. I have not heard from him yet.
For some reason, I thought I heard his voice. I must be going crazy.
No, that was a clip I played from whiskey guy.
Oh, that's why I thought I heard his voice. Okay,
maybe you thought that was him.
It did sound like him at first, but I'm wrong. All right.
Yeah, are you gonna drink that other beer we talked about earlier?
Yes, I probably will. We'll see how.
Okay.
I'm probably going to eat.
We gotta convince Paul to either come on or actually Bruce will be able to also respond. But you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait until Alex opens that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to rush.
No, don't rush. I'm just saying we need some Canadian representation for your next beer.
Oh no! I'm not drinking that Canadian beer tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
You're saving that for tomorrow?
Yeah, I have 2 beers, like I told you. The equilibrium, because I was going to do that. I was, but
okay. No,
but you
want, man.
Well, no, I like your suggestions. So this way, I have 2 beers tomorrow.
Okay.
You're a saint, Mr. Steven.
Yeah, I've been limiting myself to 2 beers, and then if I want something more, I'll switch to whiskey because, man, beer makes me fat, man.
You're not fat. You're skinny.
So I try to limit how much beer I have in a day.
Now let me ask you this: do you think I'm chubby? I don't think I'm chubby. I think I'm.
I've never seen you in person, so I don't know. You're not any chubbier than I am. I bet that.
Well, we'll be hanging out in the next couple months, Steven. That's the plan. We have to get you going on that one.
Anyway,
I'm very serious about this, Steven. We're gonna have to hang out in person sometime next couple months. Although after this year, I'm saying, which will be in
This year still has like 6 more months.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At the end, next year, not this year.
Oh.
Next year we'll hang out. I'm talking about 2027.
Well, next year, so I'm going to probably be on the East Coast for Christmas.
Good.
Not
Not too far from me.
With my family, and then I'm probably going to go to HomebrewCon, but it's up in the air yet whether I'm going to actually go to the convention.
Where's it at?
I don't know. I keep wondering. I don't think they've announced yet.
Well, let me know.
Just rumors. There's rumors, but nothing official.
Well, let me know so maybe I could try to come with you. I don't know. It all depends how far it is. Again, it's going to be pretty far, so I'll have to figure that out.
I think it's going to be in the middle of the country somewhere.
Well, that's near you, somewhat.
No, it's not near me. I'm on the far west coast.
But well, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're near. Yeah, you're near California. Never mind, dumbass me.
I'm up there by Bubblegut.
Well, yeah, because you hang out with the beer man. I know that. But no, I plan to hang out with you in real life after this year in 2027. I hope, but that's the plan. If not, we'll have to bury it in 2028. So again, you might have other plans there too, because you're Steven. And
responding to your comment asking if you were chubby, Paul responded, "You do have a Pillsbury Doughboy T-shirt after all."
Oh yes. Oh my God! Listen, it's a joke, but some people. There's this one person. I never saw him again, but there was a customer, and I was in ShopRite, and I'm just doing my own thing, just hanging out with Aunt Patty or whatever, and this guy, I don't know him, and he came out of nowhere. He didn't do anything. He just went like this. He didn't touch me or anything. He just went like this. Poke me, because he saw the word. He said, "Poke me." I'm like, "What?"
I see. Yeah, okay. I was like, "What?" And
then I looked down, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why. Because I forgot. Because sometimes when I'm wearing my shirts, I don't realize it until someone says something to me, even though I look at it all the time. So that's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know how it came about. That poke me. Hey, poke me.
Yeah.
I gotta find it, but I got pictures of me as a Pillsbury Doughboy at my school in 1998. I think it was 1998, 2000. Yeah.
Isn't the Michelin Man like a Pillsbury Doughboy as well?
Not really. He has like I saw the Michelin Man on the tire yesterday on my friend's Chris's truck. And I saw that, but he's not a Pillsbury Doughboy. He does. I mean, he can look at it, but nah, it's not him. No way.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like beer that much.
I don't like. Never mind.
Oh. Oh man, I was going to tell you something and now I forgot.
Tell me or tell the audience?
Well, whoever.
Well, you think about it, and then you can tell me.
Had to do with I don't know why I had it. Whatever it was I was thinking of, it was when you were talking about the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, I know why, because you were talking about these T-shirts. Yeah, my goal is to try to get like a different T-shirt and maybe a glass from a different brewery each month.
Yeah, you're a saint.
So this month was Fort George. I got like 3 of their glasses and a T-shirt.
Well, I might start doing that myself, but I might have to order them or just go to the breweries. I might have to, again. I
ordered it. I just ordered it. I could have gone down there, but the thing is, it's fascinating how many like craft breweries don't have any merch at all, or it's like really hit and miss, or their merch store is like a terrible like experience when you try.
It all depends. It all depends if they care about it. I mean, that's the truth. Because I've seen it too, Mr. Steven. God, it looks cool, but it's so stingy because it's like not many shirts. Now, if they run out, maybe that's the reason, but I don't know because I've only been there once or twice.
Yeah.
So who knows, Mr. Clifford. Now we got the Clifford.
I thought Beer Man said that Puff the Marshmallow Man because, smoking.
No, that is called the Michelin Man. That's what it was. The Michelin Man or something.
I thought, yeah.
Michelin.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Clifford.
Well, he looks a lot like the Marshmallow Guy.
Yeah, and apparently he knows a lot because he gives all those stars to different restaurants.
Oh, but I think it's a different Michelin Man.
No, it is not.
It's not?
No.
Remember, Clifford was thinking, I told you
I
this
just
before.
assumed, like, what would a tire company have to do with that?
They used to like do travel guides back in the 40s and they would put into them good places to eat while you were traveling the highways and so forth. Developed from there.
See, know it all, Clifford. I told you, Stephen. You know it all too.
Well, I now think much less of a Michelin star than I used to. Not like I've ever been in a Michelin star restaurant, but
I've only ever been to one, and it was a 1-star. It was pretty damn good.
it would have been lost on me. It would be lost on me. Like I would not be able to appreciate whatever it is that they're, claiming is so good.
Yeah, I mean when they start, doing menus where it's like foie gras over seafoam with seaweed,
Yeah,
tendrils, and
I think that that's frog whatever is that duck liver?
I believe so.
I never had.
I think, or no, it's from like a baby duck or something. I forget. It's something controversial. So I've heard that restaurants are slowly starting to not make that because people are like, that's not right.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but they've been doing that probably for decades. Never heard of it. Duck liver for the duck. I've never heard of duck liver. So that
you couldn't play duck goose without a duck.
Well, I know that game. That was a cool-ass game.
I mean, you can't have veal without a baby cow, so
that's true, Mr. Stephen. Yes.
I don't know.
People are turning stupid when it comes to not wanting to have awesome food. I think people need to get some nuggets from.
I'm not sure I would appreciate duck liver anyway, or whatever it is that frogwa is.
Oh, Mr. Clifford might have a cool-ass can there. I'm not so sure, but I think I saw something.
I do, but I got a small glass for a big-ass can, so.
Oh, then we'll have to wait a little bit. That's okay. We can wait patiently.
And it's only 6%,
It's not approved. Stephen, you were going to give him
I didn't think it would be. So.
I saw... I was shocked because I was looking today and I saw a beer, that style that beer, I want to call him Beer Man, Bubble Gut, just made.
Just call him Beer Man because that's what
I still have one of his in the fridge there. I need to drink it.
The Beer Mans.
But yeah, I saw that style. Like it's one style I never see ever. So I was shocked that not only did I get one from him, but there's a commercial one that I saw.
Well, his beers are amazing. I can't wait to try Mr. Clifford's there sometime in the future. But your
This
stuff.
one?
No. Your beers.
I was gonna say because you won't find this one again.
No, that's only in your state, if I remember correctly.
Red Bull.
Nope, it's a brewery that's just now going out of business. Untitled Art.
But even then, it's only in your state, right?
No, I'm not sure where Untitled Art is.
Wait a minute.
That sounds awfully familiar.
Let me see that can again. Untitled Arts.
Well, it's upside down. I opened it from the bottom, so it's.
Oh, okay.
Waunakee, Wisconsin.
It's Hanson.
Untitled Arts.
Hanson.
Sorry, I'm trying to move people around here.
I get their beers all the time, Stephen. I'm not Stephen Clifford. They're not going to run out of business. No. I've had. No, you take over then, Clifford, because you're going to owe me a figure.
Yeah, I'll just tootle right on up and buy out their property.
You and your wife, just you. Don't you think I'm not going to allow you to do it by yourself? Hell no. You and your wife. No, I'm hoping if they, and I didn't know about that until you said that. Now you're going to give me another conversation.
Well, yeah, I was told that yesterday at a place where one of the guys is a distributor for Untitled Arts. So.
Well, he would know because he works for them, so he would know. So yes, that's probably true. Unfortunately,
anytime I hear someone say they're gonna open a craft brewery, I'm just like, you are crazy. It's so volatile. There's so many reasons why a craft brewery would fail, and not all of them are just because they have bad beer or a bad venue or something. Sometimes it's bad ownership, or if you have co-owners, you don't I mean, there's a lot of, but it just seems like, man, it's a huge risk. You put all that money up front, and then if it fails,
Yeah, but they've been going around for years. It's uncharted. Oh, what's the brewery called again? Jesus, man, Joseph, help me with.
see, Bubble Guy, you need to open a speakeasy. You should build up a speakeasy in your backyard. Like,
I think he will. Now you said something to him because he's beer man.
we used to have, my uncle had a huge property, and he had a like small like building they built in the back that they called the camp, and they would play cards and drink back there like all the time. So that's what you need. Beer man needs a camp in the back of his property there.
Mr. Steven, is your uncle still around?
Oh, but he lived to be like 101.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Now you're telling me. Okay, yeah.
And he was never in a wheelchair. He was always walking.
He took care of himself. That's why. That's what happens.
Yep. That's very red looking.
Uncharted Arts. I've never seen that beer before.
Yeah, so as they say that it's upside down. So this is blueberry pie a la mode.
Oh.
Well, if I see it, I'll review it.
Untitled Arts. Yeah, if you see anything from Untitled Arts, buy it because according to, I just opened up the page. Untitled Art is shutting down their beverage business according to internal sources and memos circulated. Wisconsin brand, which turned 10 years old this year, has over the last decade become one of the most innovative and flexible craft breweries in the United States,
So why would they
making
shut
everything from full-flavored non-alcoholic beers, decadent stouts and sours, to all-natural hemp beverages in their Florida seltzer line flavor.
down?
In Oregon, the Untitled beverage brands Florida Hard Seltzer and Flavor are best sellers both in on-premise bottle shops and in grocery stores.
Yes, they are.
Never heard in Oregon.
In Oregon, this is what it says.
Never heard of it.
Steven, let's want that nuggie.
Never heard of it.
So
let's want the nuggie. Oh yeah, go ahead.
they collaborated with brewers and visual artists and photographers to make their products large scale and distribute to 35 states. The closure is related to the 2024 acquisition of their partners Octopi Brewing by Japan's Asahi Brewing.
Octopi Brewing.
I never heard of that, Mr. Steven. That brewery.
So that's the blueberry pie a la mode.
Huh.
Aroma is just pure blueberry, nothing else. Just bang, like you're like opened an oven and are smelling a pie at the oven.
They make good beers. They make good IPAs. They make awesome beers. I never had that one, but they make good beers.
Well, apparently not much for longer, you know.
Well, Steven, you need to take over too. I forgot about that. Thank you.
This is hugely blueberry forward.
I was going to ask you to read it, but you can't because it's upside down. I was going to ask you.
I'm not getting any real hops out of it. It's just pure like blueberry. Like I get a little bit of maltiness, but it's like a cinnamon crust way in the background, like pie, like a pie dough.
Nice.
It's very nice, very nice. Just a slight bit tart. But yeah, it tastes like blueberries right off the bush.
So
that's pretty amazing to make a beer where you can actually get a crust flavor, like pie crust.
Yeah.
You know,
I've had very, very few like that. There was a brewery up in North Georgia. I can't remember the town, that was called Burnt Hickory, that did a one that had a very pronounced pie crust flavor added in, and I can't remember the particular. Oh, it was a graham cracker stout.
Oh, never heard of that. That's brand new.
sounds good.
And yeah, very good. But too bad for Untitled Art, and too bad for my friend who's their distributor. They just had a tap takeover for Untitled Art like a month or so ago.
Well, that's
So it's a
weird.
shame to see them going bye-bye.
Like I was talking to Alex about a beer he had, and I was saying it's similar in a similar vein. Like it's very hard to replicate like an icing flavor. Like if you were doing a cupcake sort of style beer, and like you can't replicate the icing that would be on top of it, you know?
Got that right. No, there's a beer I'm going to tell you in a second. So as soon as I take a picture of this beer, even though I did it a long time ago. Well, because I've had these beers for the past couple of years. It's a brewery that shut down just over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. There's a brewery that I was drinking. I can't remember what it was, but it was a cherry pie. I've never had a beer, regardless if it's pie or not. I've never had a beer that tastes exactly like a cherry pie. And this beer, I'll have to go through my Instagram archives because that's on Instagram. And it tastes exactly like cherry. And it tastes you could taste that pie crust. So yes, Mr. Clifford and Mr. Steven, we can find some beers that are very unique because I've never had that prior to it. And it was delicious. And I had to get it twice. It was so good. Now I had it, that was cherry pie, but then I had the what's it called? The I can't think now. It was another beer from the same brewery. And I had it was apple pie. Could not taste the crust. Same brewery. Couldn't taste the crust.
Huh.
But I mean,
did you say purple pie?
What? Steven, you're saying.
Is that what you said? That's what I heard.
No, cherry pie. There's cherry pie. There's cherry pie that I was tasting with the natural crust. And then the other pie is apple pie, and I didn't taste
apple. I don't know why, but I heard purple. I was like, what kind of pie is that?
We can see if we can get a purple pie beer for you.
If you smoke enough weed, you can get a purple pie.
Yeah, exactly. A weed beer. Exactly.
Snozzberry.
Yes.
So yeah, that was good. Never had that before prior to it, but it was tasty. Every time I saw it, I at least got maybe twice with the cherry pie because it was so delicious.
Oh man, Bubble got that. I don't know if you saw the video, but well, you did because you shared it. That Pilsner Urquell. Talk about ganja. That thing. I mean, it was like putting your face up a skunk's ass.
I'm back in a minute.
It was terrible.
I think before you completely write that beer off there, Steven, you should probably try it off keg or out of a can before you make a final determination.
Not sure I can get it in a keg around here, but there might be a can of it somewhere. The problem is once you've had it and it's bad, every time you pass it in a store or something, you're like, no, I'm not doing it again. Beer Man rebranded to Bubble Gut a while ago now. It's been a little while. But yeah. That's the video that I think it was on your end, Clifford, because I rewatched and I didn't get any German. So Clifford said somewhere halfway through the video I started speaking in tongues, but I don't think that I didn't notice it. So I don't have anything set to like. I don't even know if that's the thing you can do, but I can get if you were using a VPN and watching videos because it would probably try to dub it into whatever language it thinks you're at. But did you say Arabic? There's no way.
I just pulled the video back up and give me a second.
This is how I get secret extra views. I make him keep looking, replaying it over and over.
Where's the hot show?
What?
Waterline. And
oh, that's me. It's so weird to hear yourself through someone else's speaker like that.
Obviously, everybody knows.
Yeah, I'm kind of clicking around in it. I don't see it now.
Huh.
But when we were on the last stream, I had it queued up to where I could have let you hear it in the German.
Hmm.
and I since have closed, my
Oh,
internet
yeah.
and everything. But yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't see it now.
I don't know, but let's see. Today's thing. So my next video will come out probably on Friday next. Well, Thursday I'll have a short, and then Friday will be probably a full brew day video. I have a video I'm working on right now that I'm trying really hard to be careful, like edit it really carefully, and I want to see if it does better with all the extra. I'm putting in like 3 weeks worth of work into editing this video. So I'm curious if it makes a difference, but I don't know yet when that. I might even air that one early, just so I can get more videos out. But next week, tomorrow, I got to start ramping up my Martzen to a diacetyl rest tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of, the wife and I were out and about yesterday, and we went to a local growler shop, and they had, I'm not sure if you have ever had it or not, but Eyinger Maybach, Goldenbach from Germany.
I think so. Goldenbach. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and that was fabulous. I'd never had that particular version of Eyinger before, but if you ever come across it on tap in a tap room or something, very good. It does have it's a 7%er Maybach, but it's got a little bit of a spicy hop note to it, but it's not too over the top. But yeah, I tried that and I was like, wow, this is a good one. Where have you been all my life? Because I like Maybach's quite a bit, but I had, for whatever reason, either that or I'd never checked it in on my Untapped.
Yeah, I don't hardly. Only time I ever look at Untapped is if I'm curious after I've tried a beer, what like other people are saying about it. But I think it's not as popular as it was originally.
Hey, that's fine. I use it for like I'll go into, especially if I'm like traveling out of town somewhere. I'll go in and I'll search around to see what beer bars are nearby and how far, and get directions to it and what they have on tap and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's also a good like travel log as far as what beers I have had and have not had.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have any idea, to be honest. I don't really, except for what I put on YouTube, and I'd have to go through all my videos.
What my ratings were for each of them, but it was interesting. While I was checking in the Eyinger, I just had pop up Samuel Adams Boston Lager, which I've had dozens of times, but I never checked it in.
Interesting.
Oddly enough.
Looks like Alex has a huge feast.
Yeah. Sausage sandwich, panini, and macaroni and sausage.
Holy crap. That is a lot of food by the looks of it.
You got that right. I'm hungry. Now, I don't normally do this, but I just, I don't want it to go bad either, because this is food that Vinny, my brother, got me the other day, and I just, I don't want to waste it,
I'm sure Uncle Russ is being like, where's all the food?
Exactly. You want to say anything now? Oh my God.
Damn raccoons.
I miss how Uncle Russ on the ball buses. That's funny.
All right, well, I need to get another beer, and I might as well take a bumpy leak while I get up. So,
how'd you enjoy the Chimay?
I mean, it's not my favorite style, like the duples. Like, I don't know, they're a little bit maltier than I would like in a beer. I don't think they're that well balanced, but it doesn't have much like Belgian essence to it. Like I don't get much banana and clove. Like it's more brown ale than that.
Yeah. Well, it's
Okay.
Chimay Rouge,
Yeah, right.
which is red, but yeah, the caramel is a lot more forward on that one. That particular style in the Belgian lineup is not. For Chimay, I like the blue one, the Premier.
Yeah, I've had that one. Yeah, I got the big bottle of that one, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I find it, that's what I usually get because I'll just suck on that all night.
that's what she said. I'll be right back.
So you know what time it is. It's time to drain the main grain. See you in 20 years.
Right. We'll see you in 20 years.
Making me hungry there, and I just ate.
Why did you say, Clifford? You're hungry now?
I said you're making me hungry, and I just ate.
What'd you eat?
I made up a sheet pan oven thing where it's like I cut up some sweet Italian sausage and some potatoes and carrots and celery and broccoli crowns and garlic and onions and green peppers and Parmesan cheese and seasonings and just shoved that down my gullet.
Well, I'm having sausage too. I'm having sausage macaroni and sausage sandwich.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't really feel much like getting all weird with cooking, so it was a chop and drop kind of a thing.
Yeah, but I thought you and your wife do that. The cooking and everything.
My wife doesn't cook. You kidding me?
No, I'm not. I didn't know.
Yeah, she doesn't cook.
No.
She's got enough on her plate, so I'm the butler.
Exactly.
But I know she makes some good things. I shouldn't completely write her off. She does, breakfast stuff. She's not like a dinner cook.
Sounds like Alex is having a sausage fest over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I figured I might as well drink one of the beers that Clifford sent me.
Ooh, which one did you pick? Oh, the Love Boats.
Yeah, I love Boat Chocolate Cherry Stout. I love cherry, and I like chocolate, and I like stouts.
Boat, isn't that a series?
What?
Love Boat, isn't that a TV series?
It was like a long time ago.
Yeah, so I'll have to try to find that beer. I like the Love Boat.
Bourbon barrel aged, Savannah, Georgia, 9%. Oh, I clipped my nails.
Well, that's what the little slider thing's for on your bottle opener there, Steven.
Slider?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That looks good.
Oh,
yeah. That guy right there.
Stop. The what?
On your bottle opener.
Oh, the one I sent you. Yeah. I have one somewhere here. But I always use this crappy old one. I don't even know where this came from. Anyway. Well, I think I poured that in a vigorous manner, like Alex. So we got like a 5-finger head.
Yeah. You're winning.
Everybody likes good head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't smell any cherry, but it definitely smells like a stout. I don't really smell any chocolate either. Oh.
Wow.
You're busy wearing your chocolate.
Oh, man. I almost have to wait because let's try. Let's see.
Please be delicious.
That's not what I expected. Not at all. God, what did you think of this one beer, Clifford?
I'd have to go back and look at what I rated it.
It's weird. There is some chocolate in there, but it's kind of like a gritty cocoa powder type chocolate.
And what's the ABV, Stephen?
9%.
Good, it's approved.
And the chocolate doesn't show up until the finish, at the very end.
Mm.
But the cherry is weird. It's like, you know, when something goes bad, it can have like a weird tanginess or something. That's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste so much like cherry. It tastes like something that went bad, you know?
Yeah, but it shouldn't go bad. He just gave it to you.
You had hard cider, like when it's like, you know, apple juice, or not, you know, from the orchard, but it's like gotten so old that
I hope I didn't get you an old can.
it's gotten so old that it's like started to ferment, and it has like that weird, I don't know. I don't think the age should have an issue with these kinds of beers.
What's the date on it? 'Cause, I mean, it's 9%. So it shouldn't be that bad.
Best Buy, of course, they're giving you a Best Buy date, February 22nd.
2027.
But
Right?
I mean, it's a stout and it's 6%. So
9%. You said 9%.
Oh, sorry, 9%. So I mean, the age shouldn't really be a huge issue unless
you
you're
can-
talking like years and years.
Yeah.
So
No, that's
No,
from
it's
my
a-
trusted bottle shop.
I don't know. The cherry is just bizarre on this. Let's see. What does it say? A nickname for the USS Condia? The first co-ed warship. Ooh.
What?
I like. Very nice. It hit the water in the 90s. Brewers Reserved Imperial Stout is brewed with sweet cherries. My ass. Those are not sweet cherries. It tastes like sour cherries, or I don't know, but cocoa nibs. That I believe that, because it's got that dark chocolatey flavor, and aged on bourbon barrels.
If I remember, that's Service Brewing that's on that one, right?
A what?
Service Brewing.
Oh, it says Savannah Brewing. Savannah. Yeah, Service Brewing Company. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that 8%, 25 IBU. Yeah, that carries
Interesting.
an untapped rating of 3.8 out of 5. I'm looking to see what I posted it as, but it's giving me problems actually logging into the site.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not really cherry. It's like this weird tangy, like off flavor.
Yeah, but it might have been the can, though. It might not be because of Clifford. It might be just because.
No, I'm not blaming Clifford at all. He didn't brew this beer.
No,
No.
I didn't.
It's not undrinkable. Like, it's not like you dump it or anything, but
That's good.
Let's see. I have to go through every single review on Untapped to find mine. It's not letting me get into my actual profile.
Interesting.
yeah.
I've been having an issue with passwords lately into sites.
Huh.
I wound up Taco Mac with the missus yesterday and went to log into their brewery wall, and it said, "We don't see this as your correct email address." I'm like, "Well, that's my email address. Do password," and then I got stuck in a never-ending loop on my password on my phone,
Wow.
trying to update a password.
Huh. I got some of Beerman's funny recordings. This one.
Alexa, hard farts, please.
Here comes a pushing hard fart.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Oh man, that sucks. What about
Just eat it.
you just eat it? I haven't seen one of those from Bubble Gut for a while. Like one of those, just drink it or just eat it. Those are funny.
Let me
I need to rip a clip of his videos of him doing that. Put him up on.
I hope I don't lose you by doing this. If I do, I'll wind up coming right back in here.
All right.
You still hear me?
I hear you, but you're frozen.
Yeah.
What happened? Did I lose you? Oh, he's frozen. I was looking to see if where Keith. I wonder if he's around. Well, he might still be traveling, but he put out a couple of videos. I don't know if Bruce is still in the chat and Bring Bad, but if you don't follow Keith, gosh, I'd have to look up if that's his actual, like, I think it's Keith is, what's his YouTube channel? Keith is in the name. He just posted a bunch of videos, like several of them that he went to, what do you call it? Over in North Carolina,
Asheville.
I was thinking we have an Ashland in Oregon. And so it like that's in my head, and like I was like, it's Ash something, because yeah, Asheville. He was just there in Asheville, and he went to all the different breweries. I think he went to Diatribe, and he went to all the ones in town, and took a bunch of videos and stuff. So it's cool.
Yeah, I just on the phone there, I just looked at my Untapped. I had given that a 3.25 out of 5 when I had it.
So you fixed the Untapped now. You can get in now.
Oh,
I just went in on my phone instead of on my computer.
Okay, so you already signed in on your phone. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome beans.
Anyway,
I don't tend to rate a whole lot of beers really hugely high.
Yeah, but that's good. That means the ones you do rate high are like you really like them.
Yeah.
Do you think I do that too, Steven? Or you think I like? I mean, I give them ratings because of my palate. It says it's delicious. I'm sorry, I base it on
Alex. Everything you rate is like 95 to 100.
So do you think there's something wrong with my palate, or I'm telling you how I taste?
You like the beer?
I mean, you just like everything. Maybe you do. I wish I did.
See, that's the way like if I was to go pull up my. If I was to pull up all the 2.5 ratings that I had on Untapped, which is like just dead average, I would find quite a few beers there, but I still wouldn't. It just depends on what it is that I'm doing. Like Budweiser is a structurally sound and good beer for the people that like it. I just don't like it, so I don't give it a very good rating at all.
Yeah. I mean, what's the number one selling beer in the world?
Snow.
No, it's not. It's not. It's I mean, for the longest time, it was actually a Mexican beer. I think it was Modelo, but I think recently it changed. But it's definitely owned by a Japanese brand like Sapporo or something.
Nice.
Well, keep in mind, like, think about who drink like the U.S. is a big country, but there are other countries that are bigger than the U.S. But and it changes, right? I mean, like what the largest selling beer or most, I don't know how you want to say it, but the point I'm trying to make is that the beer is crappy. Like it's not good, but it's the most highly like sold or bought beer, right? So like Modelo or the Michelob Ultra was up there. It's definitely in the top whatever 5. That's a crappy beer. It's like water, but I mean it sells. So it's either marketing, like it's really good, but then if good marketing, if you buy it once and it's crappy, then you're not going to buy it again. So I mean, obviously people must like those like highly processed beers. I guess that's my point. Anyway,
I like them when I take a break from them, but when I take a break from my craft beer. But I love my craft beer more than
Yeah.
As of April of 2026, according to Strategies Beer, which I believe is like a distributor newsletter.
nice.
Confusion around the highest selling beer often stems upon how we define selling.
Well, yeah, for sure. It's I totally agree.
The uncontested volume leader is Snow Beer.
Oh,
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of Snow.
I've heard of
China
it.
Resources Snow Brewery is consistently reported as the world's highest selling beer by volume. The numbers are staggering. It sells billions of liters annually.
Well,
It's
like I was
dominant
saying, if it's in an Asian country that's like, I mean, China is bigger, right, than us, but
yeah,
I've never heard of them. I've never seen a beer called Snow like in the
It doesn't
US.
exist. I've seen it.
It says, while it's largely known outside of China, its domestic market is so vast that it dwarfs the global sales of many more internationally famous brands.
Never heard of it. Never.
I've seen it. I've seen it, but never had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to find a can to add to my collection.
If it was that popular, you'd think, you know, I mean, it's got to be just in other markets and not the US because I've never heard of them.
I've
Never.
seen it. I have to look it up. I think I've seen it.
Oh, it's a Chinese beer.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
I know, 'cause
surprised.
it kind of surprised me because I was putting together a beer trivia quiz party for trivia night at the pub several years ago, and even back then it was listed as number one.
Oh wow!
It says it's available in very select markets in the U.S., so it's not very common here.
Can I see a picture of it? Because I might have seen it. Please.
I don't even see a picture of it. But you know what else is I'm thinking, and we're not going to get political, but I'm surprised that Trump hasn't put a tariff on it.
Well, I'm sure there is probably a tariff on it.
Can you make a book on Clifford, on Steve and everybody?
Well,
I'm seeing green cans and I'm seeing blue cans, so I'm not sure which is correct.
I'm seeing that too, and both of them have, you know, Chinese characters on them, so they're not even in. I mean, I don't know how that would ever sell in the U.S. They'd have to give an American version with an American name. Oh, here's one picture. It still has Chinese characters, but at least it says Snow Beer. But it looks like water. In the bottle, it looks like water.
Oh.
Well, I'm seeing green bottles for it too. So
anyway, the point I was trying to make is that we can complain about how crappy commercial beer, like macro beers are, but people are buying them or they wouldn't sell. So we might not like them and think much of them, but we're in the minority here.
Yeah. See, that's why I say, you know, it's like Budweiser. Budweiser, anything by Anheuser-Busch, I get a headache when I start drinking it.
Oh, wow.
And so it's like, even after half a bottle, half a can, whatever. And so by nature of just my taste buds and, you know, everything else, I rate that beer really low.
Yep.
Lower than like Miller or Coors or anything else like that. But you take something like what is the Chelada?
Michelada.
Yeah, well, the one that's so popular that you see, like,
I know that. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Was it Tecate?
It could be. I don't remember.
Yeah, I rate their Michelada higher than I do pretty much. That one to me has a 5, whereas the Dos Equis Michelada may have a 3.5. You know, I rate by the style of beer and what
I mean. Michelada is not even a beer, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like micheladas in general, but that's just because I'm not. The tomato gives me like a lot of heartburn and stuff, like the acid from it. So,
my dad, when he was still alive, that he loved those things. He used to drink those when he was in boot camp in the Marines in the 50s.
I have a friend from Mexico that loves them. Like she makes them all the time. Well, maybe she doesn't make them all the time, but she definitely loves them. Yeah, it's basically Bloody Mary, but you use clamato juice and beer. You do put beer in it,
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
bunch of vegetables and
Because when he was in boot camp, he was in El Toro, the Marine Corps base in San Diego. So they were like right by the
Okay.
border, and apparently during that time, a lot of people drank those.
Yeah. It's funny how stuff like street food in Mexico has suddenly become the chic thing here in the U.S. In Mexico, they're like, "Yeah, I buy those in baggies on the street." Here, we're
Yeah.
like going to Michelin star restaurants to get it. I don't. Beer and clam is a thing up in northern BC. I don't like seafood, so clams are not my thing. But
Well, at least you like seafood like me, Steven. I'm just kidding.
no, I don't. I had an uncle that used to like when I was very young, so I was under 10, and he would come over with a jar of like oysters, like I don't know what they were like. They must have been like pickled or something. I don't know, but he would pay my brother and me to like. You couldn't chew them, right? You literally just had to swallow these giant oysters in one swallow, and
I've chewed them. They're good.
First of all, I don't see the point. If you're just swallowing a giant thing like that, it doesn't like there's no enjoyment. But he would pay us a quarter. He'd pay us a quarter each to like each one we would eat. So when I was a kid, we would do it because it was free money.
Right. Since Mr. Steven is monetized,
I'm not monetized.
If you guys want him to do it.
No, I don't. Okay, first of all, I don't have any oysters.
Oh, not tonight. Not tonight. Let's make that clear. Not tonight. He doesn't have that. And guys, don't take it seriously. I'm joking around. No, Steven doesn't want to do that. I'm just joking around. Do not take it seriously.
Oh, I had to like it took me a second to see what I couldn't understand what he was reading. He's saying, Clifford, you're a beaut.
Yeah.
Do not do that. I'm just kidding around. Steven doesn't want to do that. It'd be funny.
I'm not doing seafood.
No, don't do that. Just don't take it seriously, guys, please. I'm just joking around. I don't want to torture him.
My mom used to make because and now that I'm older, I can appreciate the reasoning, but my mom used to always force us like to eat whatever she was making because you don't waste it, but also because when you're a kid, you haven't tried stuff. You can't just immediately say you don't like something without at least trying it, Yeah. But she used to make what are those things called? They look like they look like tater tots, but they're seafood, like the little square, like little.
Oh my god!
Are you talking seafood?
Yeah, seafood.
Are you talking scallops?
Scallop, yes.
That's what I say. Yes, scallops. There you go.
Yeah, they look like little tater tots. Anyway, so she would cook up scallops, and just the smell of a scallop in a pan, like frying, makes me nauseous. I literally get nauseous from it.
Because you don't like it, Steven. And if you don't like something, it's going to get nauseous for you, bub.
Yeah.
Do you have a seafood allergy?
No,
I just don't like. I just dislike the smell, the flavor, the texture.
He doesn't like it. There's no allergy. He just doesn't like it.
Does that apply to fresh water and salt water?
Anything that's from the ocean,
anything seafood
or river.
You don't like it. Anything from water, he don't like when it comes to that.
Don't like it.
What about fish though? That's not seafood.
No, I don't like fish. I could put up with shrimp, but I don't like them. And smoked salmon is okay.
Oh God, smoked salmon. So delicious.
That's it. That's the extent of what I'll put up with.
We'll have to smoke salmon sometime in the future, Steven. Stuff's good. Love that thing.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you like it, I mean, yeah, fish these days you have to be careful, don't you? Like, isn't there? Because I mean, whatever the fish eats gets into its body, and now there's so much junk in our oceans. You get a lot of fish that has mercury in it, and then all the plastics, that are floating around in the ocean. And then you have the solid waste that's being dumped. Don't tell me it's not, because I read about it.
Well, no, I know it exists. I know, because people are assholes. They throw the plastic in. If you cut it,
you got microplastics in water bottles. You've got stuff in the groundwater. You know,
yeah.
I know.
It's not just the ocean, man.
No, I know.
Well, let me rephrase this. It's not just the ocean. It's all the lakes. It's all everything. It's everything.
Microplastics are everywhere. Like,
Right,
literally.
Everything water and
Yeah. But like when it rains really badly here in Portland,
right.
I guess the waste treatment plants here get overwhelmed and they just dump raw sewage into the river here. Like, don't ever swim in the river here. You like those Willamette hops? Don't ever swim in the Willamette River. Let me tell you.
They don't care. You need to sue them, Stephen.
Yeah.
But I thought Oregon was such an environmental state.
Yeah, well, don't get me started.
It's not any more than, and not more than anywhere else.
Whoever's working the sewage plant is an asshole.
Well, it's not that. I mean, they can only handle so much flow or whatever, and it reaches a point that you have to do something with it.
That's true. That's true.
Got to go somewhere.
That's true.
You know, a pot that's full doesn't give you more room.
No, it's all purpose. That's all I care about. That's what I was nervous
about.
So
they dump it in the river.
But Mr. Steven, I was a little nervous in the sense of I thought they were doing it on purpose, and they have no.
Well, they are doing it on purpose
because they have no choice, according to you. You said they have no choice. But
if they built a facility that could handle it, then they wouldn't have.
And they would be golden. You got that right, Mr. Steven. You got that right. So I think they don't care.
When I was a kid in high school up in Northern California,
right,
we used to go swimming in the lakes and rivers and streams and stuff all the time. And we went out to a place that was called Keswick Reservoir. I didn't find out until like maybe 18 years ago that place is now a Superfund site.
What is it?
Well, it must have been stocked with fish, right? Because I would guess if it's a reservoir, it's not.
Well, no, there were fish. What it was up behind a small dam up in Northern California that was the runoff from a mine up at the top of the hill. That was they were smelting iron and silver and all kinds of stuff up there. And so yeah, it was designated a Superfund site like back in the 90s.
Mr. Clifford, what is a Superfund site, Mr. Clifford? That's something new for me.
The government puts together a whole bunch of money to do cleaning efforts of the whole area.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, that should be That's awesome.
What's a red tide? Middle Fruit said there was a red tide warning. And by the way, I think salmon is probably better than oysters. But
I think red tide means ocean. I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's an algae bloom.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, those are good.
Remember, Clifford knows it all.
Yeah.
Paul knows it all. Y'all know it all. That's what I like about you.
Yeah, those were going around when I was a kid too. It's like whatever variety of algae, if I remember correct, that's like in reasonably sheltered areas of the Gulf. If the water temperature gets a lot higher than a certain degree, then the algae starts blooming red. If I remember correctly.
I've seen algae in pools, but I've never seen it red. Legendary Paul. I meant legendary Clifford, not Paul. Legendary Clifford. I've seen
Paul's
algae.
In the chat.
That's what I meant. I said legendary Paul is in the chat, but legendary Clifford. I've seen algae, but I've never seen it red.
Cod. That's what they make the fish and chips out of, right? Cod, usually.
Or haddock.
Mr. Clifford, I only saw algae in pools. I have seen algae in rivers in the sense of watching movies and stuff, but that could be
It could probably be anywhere there's a lot of water that's standing water with sunlight that's not moving much, right?
Yeah, but I think Mr. Clifford,
we need Bruce on here because he's aren't you an oceanographer or something, Bruce?
Okay.
Look at here.
Yeah, that's red algae. But then when it blooms above water,
right,
it becomes that.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, but it's still red though, right? Is that red or green? I'm not sure.
Well, that's red.
Red, yeah, it's red. Red, look at, yeah, yeah. So I've had,
Wow.
I've seen algae in pools. I've never. It could be red, but I don't know because it's underwater.
And they tell you why do you they tell you not to swim in it or whatever when it's
I don't
Yeah,
swim.
because I imagine you can get tangled up in it and drown.
oh maybe. I don't know. I
Well,
thought there
no,
was something
no.
like toxic about it.
But no, I've seen algae in pools. But is that the same algae? Because
Doesn't it kill the fish and stuff? I've heard that like it's
it probably does kill the
No?
fish if it's poison. I don't know, Mr. Clifford. Somebody.
I couldn't tell you that.
fish tacos for everybody.
Well, not for Steven, because he will not eat that. Yeah. Actually,
I'll eat a tongue taco before I eat a fish taco.
that sounds weird. Would you eat sushi that's only vegetable? Because I like that stuff too myself.
I mean,
Mr.
yeah,
Steven.
but that's not sushi. That's just like a California roll.
Exactly. So you would eat that with me. So you're good. We're good. We're good.
I
We're
wouldn't
good.
buy it on purpose. I don't think it's not like enjoyable, but
It's because
Well,
you're
and-
Steven, you don't
I don't
want
get it either. Sushi's cold. Like I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me.
it. It's probably because of texture too, right, Mr. Steven? Like you said texture.
I don't.
too.
Yeah, I don't like the texture of a lot of seafood. It's the smell, the aroma, the flavor.
I respect your wishes. You're a saint, Steven. Don't worry about
Yeah. Oh, we understood, beer man.
it. Beer man, can you make a book with Steven, the Steven right here, including yourself, Beer man, because you two are saints. You both won't realize it though, unfortunately. I'll be 80 by then.
What the? Oh, lengua. Yeah, lengua. I know what you're trying to say. Your phone translates weird, but yeah, tongue taco.
Yeah, not a fan of linga.
I've heard of tongue, but I've never had it. I don't think. And
Bruce is eating a fish taco right now. What's her name, Bruce?
keep it up, you're saying.
Keep it up, you're a saint. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get that T-shirt set up. We gotta get your store set up, Alex.
Yes, we will bury that sometime in the future. We will do that. We're trying to bury your store too as well. We got to make sure that's golden too. So yeah, we're going to bury that, and then we'll be good, and all those wonderful things. So your store for your channel, and my store for my channel. So that'll be cool.
Oh, my store is already up.
Oh, so you already buried that. So we'll have to bury mine then, because you already buried yours. Then all right, you're good then. You're good.
Yep.
So we'll just have to take care of mine. So we'll have to do that. Yes, but in the meantime, while we're going to do that, we are
Are
going
you
to
opening that?
Yes, because you did suggest it. So if any of my peeps suggest it, Mr. Steven, or any peeps on their channel or my channel, I will gladly get some beers and do that. So let's pour this up and see what's all about. I'm an idiot because I'm talking and I have a brain fart.
What variety of
It's the original, like you asked me.
Okay.
Because I've already did that one variant. I think was it on yours or mine? I can't remember.
Oh, the Cherry's Jubilee. And that's the one I got too, and I agreed with you that it was not very cherry.
No, because that's what you get yourself up with, and that's the same with me too. So it's good, but it's not the best because there's no cherry in it. So
Clifford, I have almost gotten through this beer, and by now I don't even care about that weird taste anymore because of the 9% ABV.
You're like me. You get used to it and you don't taste it anymore. That's right.
So what do you think overall? Would you drink it again if you had it?
Yeah, like I said, it's not a drain pour or anything, but if I saw it, I would try to get something different, to be honest.
Okay.
So that's what we got here. Before we continue on reviewing, this is what I'm reviewing. It's a suggestion from Mr. Steven.
Oh, flip it around. That's the back. You're showing us the ass.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we want to see the cherry.
Unfortunately, there's no cherry here. I've already drank it. Like Mr. Steven has already drank his. So
that's a Bourbon County Stout, the original.
Oh,
this is the original. Is it good? Yeah, I think it's good. I can't tell you now because I didn't try it yet. But yeah, it looks good. I think it's a. Let me play Columbo here.
Let me ask you, Alex, what do you think about the value?
$25.
Yeah,
$25 more. I mean, if 6-pack, you can bury it as a 6-pack. That's fine. Okay, but it should be lesser. Even if it's like the bottle here, $25. It needs to be a 6-pack. Okay, and it already has because you've seen me drink a 6-pack of these things, and I'm just happy. And I'm hoping this year, 2026, they'll have the small bottles in the pack like they did earlier last year, and then hoping they'll have the variants. So this you have a choice to buy the original beers in packs and the variants, and also if you want the big bottles, please have at it because I like the big bottles as well. So, but I like I like it that you have the options if you want big bottles and small bottles. So thank you, Mr. Steven, for pointing that out. The price point.
Say hello to Angie, Alex.
What's up there, let's say Angie? I had to think for a minute. The price point would be good if it's a 6-pack. If they have the big bottles should be like maybe, I don't know, $10, maybe less. The big bottles.
Paul knows it all. Paul knows it all.
What Mr. Paul saying now?
He said, "Wait a few moments, and Alex will be on your stream."
I am.
He said about Angie. Remember the other, like last night or the night
Legend Angie. Yeah. Exactly. Well, because I try to support the Legend Angie as best I can too.
Of course, we all do.
Try to support the fates of my people, and you all are in your own way. So, but beyond that, yes, get your big bottles. Fine, I suggest that. Also, get your 6-packs or 4-packs. But hoping this year they'll have variants of the 4-pack as well, including the original like they did earlier, and then you have the big bottles. So,
what do you think?
Go ahead, Mr. Steven.
Barrel-aged beer should cost.
Well, if it's barrel aged, and if it's the best, it's hard because they are working to bury this stuff. It is hard, not hard. It is a lot of money to take care of this stuff. So I'm not so sure. I don't know. Because again, some of these people age it for years, and then you get the bottles, or you get the beers or whatever. They age it in the.
I think that also is determined by the size of the bottle.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's true.
So in my opinion, it's hard to explain, but if it's 4-pack, I mean, actually, no, it's a 4-pack, but if it was a 6-pack, yeah, maybe $25, maybe $25 or less.
But for one beer, like you're spending like $25 for one beer.
No,
I'm only asking because I personally feel like these guys have sold out. Like Bourbon County, I can find other barrel-aged stouts that are either as good or better for less. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Steven. I think they have sold out in the sense because they do claim that they're using their barrel-aged beers specially in the sense that those other beers, they're not the same anymore. They claim this beer, I guess they're still owning it, but I don't think they do anymore. They used to, but
I don't know. Did Bourbon County, did they get sold to someone or?
That's what I thought you said. Oh no, you said sold out in the sense like
no. Goose Island went to Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah,
okay, I don't think Bourbon County did.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Bourbon County Goose Island?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but I think they're considered separate entities under that buyout. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
I think Mr. Clifford's right on that because I think the original owners of all of the Goose Island, I think they sold the other part, but they kept them. They kept the original people kept the Goose Island, so they can have control of it and not ruin it. But I have heard that there has been different tastes, so I don't know. It all depends.
Well, they do claim to be the first brewery to ever put out a barrel-aged beer. Whether that's true or not, I kind of, but that's what the claim is.
The Bourbon County beer has been around since 1992. I looked it up. It's been around since 1992. So if you ever find a 1992 beer, bury it. I'm talking about Bourbon County Stout.
I'm not buying a beer that's that old.
Unless you want the movie. I guess you want the TV. They hurt. They hurt, man. Okay, you can put me down now because I already talked what I was saying, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it, but it should be $25 if it's a 4 or 6 pack, or less.
Bruce likes it apparently.
Yeah,
Look, I'm not saying they're bad. It's a good beer. I'm not saying it's bad.
No, but you have to make sure it's the right price too.
I think the value is not there.
Right. So I think if it's a 4 pack or 6 pack, fine, maybe $25 or less. But a 1 bottle, no, that should be $10 or $11 or less.
Yeah,
because it's more. You have more bottles, and then you can bury it. But if you just have 1 bottle, no, it should be less.
It is considered a subsidiary of Anheuser-Busch.
Right, because they bought it. They bought it, but they still own it, the original owners.
Yeah, but I had thought that they had separated the Goose Island and the Bourbon County out in that collaboration or whatever you want to call it.
And that has not happened, Mr. Steven. Not Stephen Clifford.
No, well, from what I'm reading right here, it says that they are a subsidiary. So,
what's that mean?
I guess that means that Anheuser-Busch needed someone had to get something in their portfolio to teach them how to make good beer.
Yeah, they'd screw it up.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents. So
I'll be nice.
Exactly. That's my 2 cents on that, Mr. Clifford and everybody.
You never know the story too. Let's say the people that started. I mean, I'm making this up, but if
you're not making it up. How do you feel?
What if the people that owned a brewery like that didn't have family that were going to be, want to take it over or anything?
Right.
And, if you were the owner, what would you do? Wouldn't you consider selling it so you could make a bunch of money for your family? I mean, if you knew it wasn't going to be something you could pass on to like other family members, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I give you a spread, Steven.
Sure.
Beer man.
What's up, man?
Good day, sir.
S1,
Cheers.
S2.
Cheers, Alex.
Stephen Martin. Yeah, Stephen Martin. Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you drinking?
Currently Fort George's pale, West Coast Pale or whatever they have. It's pretty good.
All right.
What I have another beer I can try after though. Yeah. It's only like 5.5. Decent pale ale size.
That's all right.
Yeah. So kind of bitter. It's not super
bitter.
sweet.
Oh wow.
Well, it's a pale or
Yeah, it's just got that lighter feel to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than like a sweeter. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, man. And your favorite, I've got that also. I can't wait to sip on one of those. What is it again? I forgot the name of it.
What's that?
Suicidal Fields? Oh no, Magnetic Fields.
Oh, I do like that one. Yeah.
Strawberry Fields.
Yeah, that's a decent hazy.
I'm seeing this panel in a while, bud. Let's see on you.
Yeah, I was tired of typing. So and I didn't see Steven's text until like recently. So
that's right. That's right.
And my phone was on quiet, so yeah.
Anything can be replicated. I don't know about that, but I mean, have you ever had like Trader Joe's version of something or whatever, and it's like, it's not quite this, it's a little off. I don't know.
I don't think the Great Pyramid of Giza has been replicated yet.
I tried making doing a lot of clone beers before, and they never quite turn out, like the same as the original, but it's still fun to try.
Mr. Beerman, I hope to have you on tomorrow night on my channel as well for the barrel aged beers. But yeah, barrel aged beers.
I'll have to see. I've got my Friday. Well, shit, I've been working.
You're doing your show on tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, I quit that show. I'm not doing anything right now.
Huh? Taking a break
on Mondays.
Yeah, yes. I'm not gonna do lives for a while. But then that monetized crap scared me too. Like
I know, right?
Yeah,
I think you're fine though, but man, I think you're over that I think you're over that threshold, aren't you, Mr. Beerman? 8,000. I think you're already.
Besides that, because in 6 months it changes this and that. You still have, as a monetized person, you have to keep your watch time hours fluid every year, or they'll dismiss you for a bit until you can get back in the groove again.
Well, because whoever owns YouTube is being stupid. Don't get me started. Because I'll go.
I have to say they're pretty intense for sure.
They might have to get a noogie from me, apparently.
No, and you're right. Even if you're grandfathered in, you're at some point they're going to make it mandatory for everybody to have.
They're not going to do it now, but they will probably in the next couple months or next year or something.
Well, whenever they do, they will happen. Yeah,
exactly. Hoping it won't, but you have to pretend it may happen because
if you're concerned about making a bunch of money with monetization, forget about it. Use it for taxes only. Just use it for a tax write-off.
For me, it's more like it's a milestone for me. Like, I've been doing my channel for a long time, and I'm just trying to hit certain milestones. And I'm not making any money off my channel.
And not only that, Mr.
I'm losing money, to be honest.
But you can use it as a sole proprietorship write-off every year, and you get a second income.
That's
why I get money back. I get money back.
That's why I always have my receipts. So just in case something does happen, I have my receipts already, just like you do, Beer Man.
Yeah, it's totally illegal, though. It really is. If you get monetized, it's totally illegal to claim everything you buy, all your beers, your trips, everything you do towards the channel gets written off.
Well, I think I could also get in free to the Homebrew Con because they have a press pass thing that you can do if you. So
how much is it, Mr. Steven? Not Beer Man. Steven, number 2.
And those things are way too expensive. They $340 for 2 days.
Well, if you get Mr. Beerman with you, it won't be so expensive because he'll help you out with it too.
I do want to go this year coming up. Yeah.
Is that a Hot Butcher T-shirt? Or are you happy to see us?
As I am happy to see you guys, and don't pay attention to these guys right here. Those are real fun.
Hot Butcher beers are good. They're heaven.
That's she wearing a bra. Yeah, no, Hot Butcher. Yeah, I bought it from their website. Yes.
Yeah, I like Hot Butcher. They're pretty good.
I love their.
I think Bruce is making fun of me because I sent him. I already have it up now, but at the time I was just showing him. I had this T-shirt logo I was making, and it was. Oh man, I have to show you guys. You can look on my merch store if you want to see it. It's basically this thing that says like no chill, no overnight mash. I don't know, it had all these things that only small batch brewers do, and then it said small batch brewers unite underneath it. So I think cool. He's making fun of me.
The small batch brewer, hey, that's fine. Like that. So the shirt, dude, my wife's been telling me to put shirt ideas together too, and then I hear you're doing it. I'm like, God, yeah, that'd be kind of funny just to come up with weird slogans or something. But,
and I'll eventually be doing it myself. Eventually, I don't know when, but I'll be getting on.
Support your channel. Yeah.
Let's see, Alex. Where did it go, Alex?
I'm right here.
Oh my God.
Oh, it should be on. It should be on the thing you sent me on your cell phone number.
Yeah, this is the thing I made for Alex for a T-shirt.
That's gonna be my first one. That's gonna be one of my second one because Beer Man.
Cool, dude. You might be the same, but you're not in it. That's great, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, because you are a saint, but you're not innocent because you never know what you're going to do. But yeah, that's going to be my first, second shirt because Beer Man got me my first shirt. But that's going to be my second shirt. I'll probably put the Food Fridays in my store too once me and Mr. Steven bury that.
Well, the only problem with Beer Man's merch store is it's Teespring, unless he's changed it, and they just suck these days. They don't. Either you don't get your order or it takes like 3 months. It's
I'm going to use what you're using though, the wall or something.
Ever to get my shirt, dude. I just ordered it like 2 months ago. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
So when I set up my merch store, I actually set it up and ordered like 3 or 4 things from it because I wanted to see how long was it going to take for me to get it, what quality was it. Like I was like, I'm not going to play this game again. Like I want to make sure before I have other people order from it that it works and it's decent.
No, I'm going to go to the wall. I'm going to use the wall one that you've been using.
Fourth wall is what I've been signed up for. Yeah,
I have it. The store's set up, but I don't. It doesn't. It's not public because I don't have anything. I didn't put for wall.
Oh, did you create an account?
Well, no. If you go to my channel, I see it, but you don't because I didn't post it because I didn't do anything. So I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Well, it's before you even do YouTube, you go out to the Fourth Wall website and create an account.
Let me show you. See the back of that? That says store, but there's nothing there.
No, because you've got to first go out to Fourth Wall and create an account, and then set up your store. Yeah.
But you said you were going to help me with that, and I appreciate that. Not now because I'm buzzed, but sometime in the future we can bury that because I would love it.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool to do. I have to do my account. My Aunt Patty might have to be there to help us too because she has the. I don't remember my actual password when it comes to that stuff. When it comes to, I do remember, but you know what I mean. She helps me out fix the big stuff, which is amazing. I love my family. I really do. They do support me, and I appreciate that.
That's good because I don't have much family left here. So,
well, that's why I'm trying to get you over here so we can hang out forever.
The older you get, the less people are around. You know.
Yeah, same here. Jeez.
I'll be back in a minute. I heard a loud bang at my garage door and went to open my garage door, and apparently our Amazon order got dropped up right against the door to get out of my garage.
Wow. Try and take care of this.
Is it a drone? Like a drone drop from Amazon?
Has to be a drone if you're hearing drop.
Whoever delivers for us locally here likes to either leave our boxes at the street next to the mailbox or just put them in front of the garage door instead of bringing them to the front door.
Wow.
Because they're lazy. They can just bring it to the front door. Wow.
That's why I have stuff delivered to where I work because there's no way. If it was delivered to my house, it would just get stolen.
Yeah.
Because people have nothing to do but steal. They're idiots.
Yeah.
Mine got there luckily.
That's late to deliver for him too. It's almost 10 o'clock at night there.
Yeah. Because it's 9:42 probably in his area, maybe, and it's 9:42 for mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
We work where I work. It's like in the city, right?
Right.
And every now and then, Amazon, someone will have order from Amazon, and I'll get to work because I get to work early, and there'll be a box sitting outside the door. I'm like, first of all, we're so lucky that no one stole it because we're right in the middle of the city. Like, it's just. I'm like, why would Amazon just leave a box sitting outside of a business in the middle of the city?
They do take a picture of it though, so they can prove that they sent it to you.
If it's a business and it's not open in the city, you don't leave a package on the front door there.
Exactly. You should wait until they're open and then bring it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Now, because you have a person that helps you out with your beer stuff that comes along in your work, and because they're there or whatever, and if you're not there, they take care of it, which is amazing. That is an awesome employee.
Well, I mean, we have a receptionist,
coworker, because coworker.
Yeah, she's on. She's out for a while.
I think you told me.
I'm not going to say anything on live stream.
No, I think you told me. I think you told me earlier. I think.
Yeah. So we have a but either way, we have a receptionist that, if you get a package, they'll put it in the mailroom, and like my more beer package showed up for my next beer, but and I'm worried, beer man, because I wanted to get Baja yeast. It's from Cellar Science. It's like a dry yeast for Mexico because I'm gonna make a Mexican lager, but they were out at More Beer. They were out of stock, so I decided to go with a White Labs fresh yeast, which I don't ever order, but it's now sitting in the mailroom at my work. Like, I don't know if it's going to be viable anymore by the time I make this beer.
Sure, Mr. Steven,
when did it get shipped there?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Friday.
It's a wet yeast. Yeah, wet yeast, right? Yeah.
It's White Labs Mexican.
From you.
Oh, one of those tube things or whatever.
I think so.
They
But
use on,
I mean, I'm all right. I mean, I actually found some Cellar Science Baja yeast from an Oregon brew shop in Bend, Oregon, and they're mailing it to me. So I have a backup, but I was just like,
yeah.
So I don't know how people do liquid yeast because by the time I get it, it's dead.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. Hey, honestly, the only one I trust is Omega. Everything I've gotten, even in the summertime, wet wise, well, it's all they have is, I think, anyway. But they've always been viable, even if they say 200 billion, right? Not at first maybe, but like 150 billion. But they're all very, 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 very excited to like eat some sugar. So it's like I never have to do a starter with it, dude. I should have used Omega in this last batch, but
I don't think I muted myself. I was trying to say something to you, and I.
Oh,
sorry,
you sending that to me. I was wondering who you were talking to.
No, fuck.
It's funny when you cuss, man.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not happy because it's personal stuff. I'm trying to talk to him about things.
Well,
God help me. No, I'm just saying what you were telling me. I was trying to. You understand? I think. How much? Oh my God.
Oh well.
Steve, I was trying to talk to you about personal things from your work, and I'm an idiot. I didn't freaking mute myself. Stupid me. I didn't say too much. I'm good.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah,
Bruce,
do you use liquid yeast mostly or dry yeast? Because where you're at, well, I think Bruce has a home brew store, which is crazy. Ours got shut. Well, Steinbart's got shut down. There's one in Vancouver. There's a tiny one. I won't even count it as a home brew store in Gresham. And there's probably maybe there's one in Hillsborough, but that's a long way from where I'm at. So I get everything online now because everything shut down.
I think I'll try the dry. I'll try the dry during the summer.
Yeah,
it's much safer. Yeah.
I'm going to move onward to Steven's favorite beer style.
Oh no! Is that a lunchbox?
There we go.
Look like a lunchbox. What the?
Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What the heck? Are those full?
No, I already drank those, but I was going through a box and I found this. I've got another one that's different color combination with different cans. I thought, oh yeah, Steven would appreciate that. But in lieu of that, I'm going to do the 12 Plato Czech style Pilsner from Halfway Crooks.
I've seen that one.
Oh wow!
We had it before, or somebody. I don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't done that one, so
yeah,
that's cool.
We shall.
Well, I saw a squirter there.
Oh yeah, she's liking me.
Damn, you scared me with that thing.
You did the same thing too, beer man. You're not
wrist or something on accident.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, let's see here.
Digging the glass, dude. That's a badass glass.
Oh, that beer looks good.
Michelob.
Yeah, that's a Michelob glass from the 1960s.
When they made actually decent beer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Before they went over to whatever yeast strain it was that makes me headachy every time I have it. That's the funny thing. When I was a kid, Michelob was the first beer I ever tried, and I loved it. And that was like in 1980 or 81. And by the mid 80s, I couldn't drink them anymore.
Oh wow!
This says the name of the beer is VAR, VAR, 5% Czech style Pilsner, and the control data says there are many variables to this thing: life, money, experiences, how fast the time passes. What we should spend the most time focusing on right now is such a beautiful place to be. Okay.
That looks
To
good.
help you understand you're better, here is some. Okay, so I have to go online to look up the other data, the rest of the data for that. But yeah, nice golden color on that.
Nice.
On the nose, it sure seems like that same Saz hop.
I love Saz. It's one of my favorite hops.
Mhm.
That looks like a ice cream cone glass.
I don't know if I ever had that, Mr. Steven. I'm not sure.
Saz hops? Oh, you probably have.
I
You
probably
have, Alex. It's fairly common. Nice and sparkling pepper notes on the tongue. It's not lingering, a little on the dry side. Yeah, I won't say it's hop prominent, but it is there. Nice lingering fingers worth of head. So good job, Halfway Crooks. And for those who are unfamiliar, that is another Atlanta brewery.
Hey, wait, is that glass say Michelob?
Yeah.
So do you see that? Do you see that logo on there?
What,
With the circle around it? Yeah.
Yeah.
My tap handle is exactly that on my kegerator.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a Michelob. I have a Michelob tap handle that's that exact symbol, like that picture.
What is it? A horn? Like a bullhorn or something? What is that thing?
It's a Viking horn, like a
Viking horn. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Are you talking about that right there, Stephen?
Oh, mine's black, but yeah, it's the same, but mine's black colored and not nearly as good condition.
Yeah, mine's black at the tip. But
that's the tip.
Clever, get there.
The tip.
That's odd.
I think we can get that Mr. Steven. Mr. Steven. There you go.
Yeah.
It looks like a good I don't know. Might be a
Paul, that Y East is Oregon. It's Portland. It's up on Mount Hood, actually. You ever look them up? They are not just on, they're literally on Mount Hood. Like they're up in the mountains. And they call it Y East because the Mount Hood's Native American name for Mount Hood is Y East.
Oh, wow.
There you
Crazy.
go. A little trivia for you.
But if I remember correctly, you two are not too far from Mount St. Helens, if I remember correctly. Mr. Steven and Stephen.
Yeah. I don't
We're sort of far, but
I mean 2-3 hours. I don't know.
Oh, 2 or 3. Okay. Yeah, that's
I
guess right.
Yeah. Escarpment Labs, don't they have the yeast that's thiolized? Like you can't get that anymore, but in Canada they don't give a crap. So
yeah,
they still do it up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I tried tracking them, man, and they never wrote me back.
Yeah, they want ship across the border.
I'm hearing that again. I haven't heard that tonight, and I'm hearing it now.
What's that?
I'm hearing echoes.
You don't need a thiolized yeast to make a good New England for any kind of. It's not necessary.
I don't hear any echo. Well, it's in your head, Alex.
I wouldn't bullshit you. I love you, Stephen. I would never do that.
You need a T-shirt that says "Alex the Beer Master." I wouldn't bullshit you.
Oh, that'll be one of my shirts. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We already have the one. We can get that one as well. Thank you. You're a saint.
Yeah, I agree, Bruce. I mean, the commercial breweries can still get thiolized yeasts, but I don't know. That and the Phantasm powder. I know Bubble Gut loves that.
That stuff sucks.
The what?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it does anything.
Dried grape. It's called Phantasm powder. It's trademarked, the name, it's grape skins dried and crunched up, and it helps with bringing out the thiols of the hops. But then you got terps as well that kind of derive from the thiols. The thiols is just your mechanism, and then it kind of goes from there. But yeah,
okay. No,
it's just another gimmick, really. It is sort of.
Yeah. I just heard the word Phantasm, and my brain immediately shot to that old movie, and one of the guys that was in that movie died a couple days ago.
Oh wow!
Jeez,
what was that?
Yeah, if you remember the bald headed ice cream guy from Phantasm.
I never watched that movie. Never heard of it, Mister.
Yeah,
I'll take a look.
Wild series.
Can't remember.
I don't know, but I need another beer. So
Well, it's been 20 years,
Here's
Steve.
another beer, Steven.
see you in 20
Learn
years.
my lesson hard.
Mm.
Don't drink on antibiotics, ladies and gentlemen. You'll puke your guts out.
Yes, you'll puke a chatty out.
That's what just happened to me.
So why are you drinking?
I'm
Because he's
drinking
a
water.
chatty.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Oh.
okay then.
Yeah, it's a lesson learned. So I'm not making it tomorrow night, Alex.
Well, if you're still not feeling good, I'll give you a spray.
Well, I haven't had antibiotics since Friday, but obviously it's still in my system to make me
Well,
sick.
you still have the virus in the sense, yes.
Alex,
Whatever.
antibiotics are not the virus. It's what fights.
No, I'm talking about the virus itself, not the medicine.
You're not supposed to drink on this medicine, but I just said I've done it before, and this time I was just like,
Well, your body's saying not this, not today, not today, my friend, not today.
so I'll be on the root beer tomorrow at the brewery. Yay!
When you get better, you'll bury some beers with me. Don't worry about it, or anybody else. Who cares?
Well, you get to do a root beer review.
Exactly. There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
oh Jesus!
Holy shit.
That may not be all of it. Maybe more.
By the way, Mr. Chatty, you've been drinking for quite some time for the past couple hours, haven't you? I ain't stupid. Hey,
Was it? Yes, I woke up early this morning to hang out with Simo for a soccer game, and then I hung out with him again later. It's not like I drank a lot. It's
I know.
just I ate and I drank, and like after Simo's live stream, I'm like, I feel so full to the point like I've never felt. And then when I got sick, everything came out. So I'm
you must have been.
I wasn't
hungry.
digesting anything.
Oh wow, yeah, that's not a good idea. Well,
Good times, great oldies.
Listen, if you do join Chatty, you don't have to drink tomorrow. After when I do the reviews, you don't have to join on the sense of beer. You just have to drink water, whatever. Some other time, you can have some beers with me.
Right.
When you're not when you're feeling better. That's what I'm saying.
Double fudge coconut brownie. Damn.
So, Chatty, so tomorrow you'll just be hanging out with the peeps when you join my channel tomorrow.
Alex, I probably won't join your channel tomorrow.
Well,
I'm
see you
probably
in 100
30 days. I'm 30 days away from losing my house, so I probably won't be joining a whole lot.
We'll talk about that later. That's personal stuff.
No, we're not. All I'm gonna say is they're done helping me out.
We'll talk about it later. Thank you. Cheers.
Okay.
Turn around.
Well, what do you got, Mr. Steven? What?
Oh shit.
Mr.
Oh no, do yours. I didn't know what was going on.
No, I'm not. I've already had this one before. I mean, I don't need to review it or anything.
Oh,
Do it anyway, Steven.
All right. Let's do this. All right. So Uptown Brown, American style brown ale from Trapdoor Brewing. Where's Trapdoor Brewing? Where's it at?
Probably not too far from you, Mr.
Washougal, Washington. Up kind of by Seattle.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is a 5.4% American brown. Uptown Brown.
Ooh,
Nice.
I don't know when it was canned, so it's all good. I don't really care.
what's in that, Mr. Steven? Beer man?
Care. I like fresh beers. 5.4%.
Okay, awesome.
It's pouring a nice brown.
Well,
Nice olive kind of brown look to the color. Almost like a green brown. But then in the glass, it doesn't look that way. It looks brown.
It's a stout, doesn't it?
Huh?
Almost looks like a stout.
it looks like a jet black.
It does look like a stout. It's very dark brown color. It kind of looks, I guess, similar to the new Newcastle. Well, that's a brown. Oh, that's lighter actually than this. But isn't that like an American brown now or something? I don't know what they did with it, but wish they'd bring the old one back. But no, yeah, it's opaque, can't see through it. Khaki head, probably a pinky head, pinky pinker.
Pinky's up.
That's a one finger head. I'm looking at it. It's one finger head. Good guess.
So on the nose, it's got like that malty kind of, just very malty and slight toasted bread. A little roast, slight hints of roast, a little caramel. Some fruitiness, but it's more on like the red apple, but it's like very, very slight, like just a little pinch of it. All right, let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious
Years.
and creamy. And all.
Wow, that's got a nice bite. That has a nice carbonation bite to it. The carbonic bite to this is nice. Boom, boom. It kind of stirs everything up in the mouth, on the palate, on the tongue. It's sweet in the front, dries up, gets a little watery in the middle, and then dries up in the back. Slight pininess in the back as well, a little piney hop grip. No alcohol. Mouthfeel is loose but springy and like kind of hit you. I wouldn't say loose for sure. Mouthfeel is just kind of a lighter medium mouthfeel. I'm getting kind of a brown sugar with some brown bread crust or some kind of brown in the middle, brown bread in the middle. That grainy kind of graininess kind of feel. It's really good, man. This is really nice. It's got like a chocolate, you get kind of a chocolate, slight chocolate hints of chocolate malt, just the Maillard effect kind of thing. You kind of that caramel chocolatey kind of feel, but it's really good. Cheers, guys.
4-pack of that, Steven? Yeah, man.
I would buy a 4-pack of this, no problem.
No, did you have a 4-pack of that?
I'd buy a 6-pack of this little 12.
This is called a loosey goosey brown ale.
You're good, baby. You're good now.
Exactly. That's it.
Good.
That's really good.
Awesome.
I like a good brown ale.
So do I.
You can't find commercial versions very often, to be honest.
Amber's either as much. I mean, where we went in Warrenton, though their beers were a little odd,
That's fair. That's fair.
They had them though. They had the styles that you don't see often. Yeah. So just do better.
Do better. Melania says do better.
Do better. Oh. It gets crowded. It was crowded yesterday over there. I was all, what the hell? I think they're there for the food.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Well, I don't know because
you're in Land Shark 2 beer, man. You're not.
It tasted fine, but
you're not
man, the afterward, it wasn't good for me.
No. That hazy was good. I thought their hazy was very damn good. Actually, it wasn't bad. I was like,
Mexican lager. Mexican lager was good.
Yeah, cool, and it was clear. Huh? Had a clarity to it, nice, clean.
Yeah,
cool.
That what did your wife have? And I think I had one too. It was
the brown and the porter.
Chocolate Doppelback or something. What was it?
That's what it was. Yeah, the chocolate Doppelback,
something like that. It was not good. I don't know.
Tasted like brown.
Yeah, and yours was muddy. It was really muddy.
It was muddy and it was not carbonated.
Yeah.
You're like, what in the hell's going on here? Oh, yours tasted like a Belgian, dude. It tasted all wild.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, that's not what it's supposed to taste like.
I still have like 8 beers from the guard. I haven't put one in the fridge yet. I don't think. Maybe I put one. I can't remember.
You might what's it called again, Mr. Steven? What is it called?
The guard. It's
I've had those beers. We'll have to do that sometime on your channel as well.
Well, good luck because they don't. It's not they don't really distribute. I think the beer man said he could get some up at his store, but that's not that far from where they're at. So
the guard. I think I've heard of it. Can I see the bottle? Because I
just do sour beers and wild ferments. They're like wine-sized bottles because they don't really.
Oh, if it's wine-sized bottles, no, I don't think I can get that. But I do.
I did see a message here, Nikolai. No, I haven't tried one of the El Song ones yet. I wanted to. Yes. I just, I have, for whatever reason, I have a shitload of beer right now in my house.
Well, because it's
so I'm trying to decide what I'm going to drink, and I don't drink a ton all at once, so. I really don't have to buy beer for a long time. So I'm really right now. I'm like only buying beer. Like I'm like, okay, that's unique. I'm gonna buy that because at some point it'd be cool to try that or something.
Or if Alex, the Beer Master, and me are gonna do a series on the Steven show.
Yeah.
I still need to get your beers that you have from other halves. I'll have to bury that. I have the pictures. I'll have to bury that. And I'll let you know when we can do that.
Oh yeah, I ordered 4 barrel-aged stouts from other half.
And you show me the pictures. So I have to bury off 3
Yeah.
at the moment. So we can do that for your show.
It's a gamble because I don't know if they're good or not. You know, I mean, I'm hoping because the ones I got from Equilibrium were not good.
They weren't barrel aged. The Equilibrium stuff has been good when it comes to barrel aged, not the regular versions. I think. Did I have a barrel aged one? Maybe not, but I have.
I don't know, but I mean, I sent one to Clifford because I bought 3 of that one, and I was like, I'm curious what other people think, and so I sent one to Clifford. I sent one to Chadio. I don't think he's had it yet because it's too hot there. He doesn't want to drink.
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
But Clifford agreed that it was not great.
No, because it's not barrel aged. The barrel aged beers are freaking amazing. I think I've had other half barrel aged beer. The one, and I'll have to get the other ones from you or order from. And then, I don't know.
I am anxious to try those Ale Song beers though. Like just
the ones you. Well, I don't know if I'm able to get them, so you can bury them where you can get.
Yeah.
If I do find them, then it's up to you if you want to order them again. But other than that, or buy them, and we'll bury them. But otherwise, you can bury them unless I find them sometime in the future.
Those are also kind of. I think they're $7.50. They're definitely like larger bottles.
You sent me a picture of them. I think. Let me take a look.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Let me put Colombo.
I think I'm getting hop creep right now, man.
There.
On a wait, do you have a hazy or
On
something?
this Nipa, man. It's freaking moving down there like it's fermenting.
Huh.
And I just added hops last night on top of the last hops. And now it's moving.
Huh.
It's moving like, oh no, it's because I decompressed the air. I think that's what it is.
Excuse me.
I purged it. That's what it did. Okay. Because it stopped. Oh, okay.
I bought I still have to put the video together. It's going to be a shitty video, to be honest. But I bought a counter pressure bottle filler because I'm tired of. I don't know. I hate canning beer. It never carbonation is never right. But I was like, maybe I'll try one of these. But
it is those big bottles. A little bit.
Yeah. The Ale Song. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have the one you already buried the other day recently. So yeah, those are the last 2 that you got from that store.
I have the senior whatever.
Yep, they look bigger than the beer that you had based off of me that I told you about. So yeah, they're definitely yep. You got it.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna probably bottle as long as my Martzen turns out good, which every year I've made it's good. So hopefully I'll bottle that up in regular bottles just to test out the counter pressure filler, glass bottles. And then if that turns out okay, I'm going to try cans. I'm going to have to jerry rig it because it's not made for cans. It's made for bottles. But
you've sent cans before, not that beer, but other beers I've never had a problem with.
Yeah, what I would have been doing is just putting a pinch of sugar because it'll basically ferment that little bit of sugar and put a little bit more pressure.
Yeah.
But like the Clifford got one that was undercarbonated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
So
yeah, the other ones were fine though.
Hop creep. Oh, come on, Paul. You know what hop creep is.
Hops have sugars in them, so it will re-ferment it. And it'll cause
that's the guy that
diacetyl.
drinks all the IPAs.
You'll get diacetyl and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want buttery Nipa.
Buttery Nipa.
Oh no, I get what you're putting down because I've had a stout that has nothing to do with Nipa, but I've told this before.
Buttery nipples are far better.
Oh my god!
Totally.
I mean, well, if you're not done with beer, that is way better. Yeah.
Use that really good Irish butter that's grass fed.
Irish Spur. Never heard of that. Never had that.
I forgot the brand, but yeah, it's really good.
I have some in the
Irish
Kerrygold,
Spur.
yeah,
no,
I
it's
think, yeah,
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so good.
You have some at your house, don't you, Mr. Chadio?
I have some
No, I have a lot of like pig lard I use.
pig lard. That's healthy.
Fuck yeah! No, it's
Ooh.
yeah, or whatever it's called, beef tallow. I have a bunch of beef tallow.
Oh,
And
that's
just
not
a little
healthy
bit.
either.
A little bit goes a long way, especially
Yeah.
like making like toast and eggs and whatnot.
Hey, Steven, if you get a moment, not now, don't get up now, but when you get a moment, please send me a picture of the Irish butter. I would definitely try that. I never heard of it, but I
Oh, really?
never had it. I don't think. But don't get up now. But when you do get up, please send me.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't do it right this second because you're hanging out with the peeps. But yeah,
So I usually buy that, or like I said, I work for a dairy company, so sometimes they give us coupons, and I can get free butter if I.
you should. You've been working hard for years.
Nice.
You should because you work hard. So you should.
I give away those coupons to people, so I don't usually use them on myself.
You get a coupon. You get a coupon.
You're new here. No.
28 ounces of dry hops.
In a 14-gallon batch.
Ah, okay.
Probably not anymore though. Like 10.
Do you dry hop during high croissant, or do you do it like at different times? Or
I did a high, and then I did a terminal, and then I just got done doing my last drop, which was
Oh my
very
God.
small.
No wonder you have hot creep.
That's what I'm saying. It still smells good though. I smelled a little sample right now. It doesn't smell bad.
It'll even out.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine once I condition it at 38 or whatever. It'll all drop out. I think. Hopefully, we'll see. There's a lot of lime though from that Matsuaka. Holy crap, a lot of lime. Lots of lime in Matsuaka. Holy shit.
Huh? Is that from the what hop is that?
Matsuaka hops.
Yeah. I've heard of people putting that in their Mexican lager. Although, I mean, for me, it's like you don't always want lime in your Mexican lager. Sometimes you just want a Mexican lager. So I prefer to put a lime in it if I feel like it. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Bruce, you dirty boy.
Well, hell, they put lime in the coconut. Have you put lime and coconut in on Mexican lager?
This has
That sounds
Sabro in
weird.
it too. So Matueka and Sabro, so it's gonna be.
Sabro will give you the coconut, yeah.
And kind of a minty. Or not minty. It's more of like a cool kind of smell. Kind of woody as well. It's kind of woody, oak, coconutty, kind of woody, cool mintiness. It's crazy. Mixed
Like
in with the
smoking a
Matueka.
menthol cigarette.
Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, it's hard to explain, dude. Actually,
Yeah.
I can't explain what I'm smelling when I smell this. But there's so many hops going around it right now. Being that it's not conditioned, it's just kind of dry hopping, so everything's floating around it. Once it's we can get that true flavor of it.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that moment.
So you have to, do you rack it into another vessel, like a keg after that?
Yeah, and then throw it in my cooler room.
Yeah.
At 38. Yeah.
So since you're here and I saw it with my own eyes,
yeah.
How does that back room looks like a walk-in cooler? Did you build that?
Yeah, I built this whole room.
Oh my God.
I went on YouTube and found out how to do certain things, got all the permits, and I had the plumber and the electrician. I hired a plumber and an electrician to do that work.
Wow.
But all the building part I did, the roof, everything, the gutters, the siding, the insides, everything.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I use a cool bot. So it controls the air conditioner so you can bring it down below 55. They usually go down to like 50 something degrees. But you can bring them down to like fucking 35 with the cool bot. So you can keep you put like 4-inch thick insulation in the walls, so it's really nice and tight.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was showing me, I thought it was just a freezer or something behind there, and I look and there's it's like a legit walk-in cooler basically.
Yeah. It's tight, it's small, but it's a small room.
Yeah.
A lot of mold too. I gotta figure out I gotta clean all that. I feel so gross.
The moisture, like the humidity.
Yeah, I gotta. You can get a low heat dehumidifier for a cooler room instead of getting an evaporation fan. You can actually throw one like a low heat one that doesn't like totally warm it up in there, but it'll control the humidity so you don't get the mold.
Steven,
Bruce wants a tour, but I don't know if Beerman has like a way to show that if he has a camera that he can show us.
Steven, Mr. Beermaner, he always has cameras. He's legendary.
I know, but they're stationary. I don't know if he has a way to.
Okay, I don't know about that one. But Jordan might be joining. Just to let you know, Mr. Steven, because I sent him the link. I don't know if he is, but we'll see what happens.
So behind his taps there.
Oh, it just comes to my hopper. Stupid thing. There.
Jordan's always welcome.
Right. Jordan is a saint. I've been saying that for quite some time. Oh, what is he doing now?
Oh, he's trying to. I feel bad now, but he's trying to show us the cooler. See behind. Yeah, so right there is this walk-in cooler behind his wall.
I don't know if you saw anything at all, but yeah, it's the door that opens. And
yeah, we can see it.
Stays about 36 to 38.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Right.
Crashable temps, drinkable temps.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Jordan said, thank you, man. I'll see you soon. So I'm hoping he'll be joining on your channel. That's what he said.
All right. Yeah.
Dude.
I like Jordan. He's cool, man. I like him. I like him talking about beer and stuff.
I appreciate that he likes the sours and the West Coasties because someone needs to drink those.
I like.
It's not gonna be me.
I drink a sour sometimes, occasionally.
I do drink some sours. I do drink. One. I can't do like a bunch of them because it just gets like too much acid in your stomach.
Yeah, exactly. Or in your or in your chest right there, soft. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know.
I don't shop at Costco, Nikolai, because I have a membership, but every time I go to Costco, at least around here, it's a madhouse, and I just can't handle the amount of people, and you have to park 3 miles away, and no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And they have those huge buggies.
Yeah.
Huge grocery carts, like bigger than life.
I do like a lot of their stuff. Like they have a great bakery. Their meat's usually good. Like they have a lot of good stuff. It's just that I can't handle the amount of so what happens, you end up walking down the aisle in Costco and there's so many people they'll stop and they won't move. And you're like, I need to keep going. That you have to stop and wait because they're just staring at the shelf, browsing, and it's like, oh my God, there's too many people here to browse. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Start throwing elbows.
Stupid move.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I don't have a Costco's within 100 miles of me.
Yeah.
God, when did I go? A couple weeks
Costco,
ago.
Sam's Club, same thing.
Yeah.
Midday Wednesday, and it was a madhouse. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, Bruce has his brewery in a garage, and he built that. It's a pretty sweet setup.
Awesome.
He's got a 3-tier system, I think, as well.
All right, man.
I don't think it's spiked, though. I don't know. I think I don't know if it's a specific. Do you use a specific brand, Bruce, or is it just you created it yourself? I think he made his own controller, like PID.
Oh, that's what I did too. But I used the Electric Brewery's design and wired it myself, and it worked. I was like, "Oh, I can't believe it didn't blow up in my face." It's been working for 3 years, so doing good. Still turns on.
Yep.
The thing is, I don't know how to control the power. Like, you can claw hammer like 100%, 70%, 50%.
Only on their 240 system you can do that. Yeah.
He said he'll be right in, so we'll see what happens.
The 120 system you can't do that.
See what happens. Mr. Jordan
Oh,
might.
You don't really need to. You don't really need to with the 120 system because I mean,
Yeah.
the 240, yeah, you have to dial it down when you know because otherwise it's too much power for like your mash or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, I thought about it. I do have a 20-gallon Climber pot now, but I don't have the 240 because I don't have anywhere to plug it in. Like I have outlet behind my stove that's 240, but it's old. It's not a newer style one. I think it's like it's got 3 plugs in it, 3 prongs, and they don't make that. So the only thing I could ever find that would like convert it was like this. What do you call those? Like it's an RV sort of like converter, and I don't know. I don't trust that. So, and I don't know what it would cost to have an electrician come out and try to change it. So,
few $100.
Well, Mr. Steven number 1, which is
you have to wire it and do all the crazy shit. But
yeah,
I mean,
it'd be nice to have a what do you call those things that if water gets on it, you know, like it trips the circuit.
GFI.
Yeah, I'd like to have that on the actual like breaker box, but
that's what they would do. Yeah, they put it on the breaker. Yep.
And Steven, I'm pretty sure Beer Man there can come to your house and help you out with that. It's a couple hours away.
I didn't do it, but the electricians put it in. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
I don't mess with 240 electricity.
I don't mess with 120. Nervous Nelly, dude.
Yeah, I mean 120 probably won't kill you, but 240, oh man,
240 will kill your
No,
ass.
I mean don't be wrong. I mean I don't want to be mean here, but I heard a story. Like, this is a while ago. I've heard a story that someone went into the manhole and they found a person.
It's a pillow.
Fried to death because remember when you get electrocuted, it sucks the what's it called the moisture out of you, so you become mummified in a sense. So
what's Alex
this is
talking
wild.
about?
This a couple of years ago I heard about. I never heard about it prior to that, but it's weird. I know, like I imagine these things like what the frig, that is weird. After I heard about it, I was imagining that, like, how
did the crawl space?
No, it was a manhole. Because he was trying to get copper. He was probably trying to get copper or whatever it is that you get freaking manhole. But
I don't suppose they still have them nowadays. But Steven, have you ever had to deal on any kind of wiring on a block frame?
Don't know, Mr. Steven. Somebody, Mr. Beerman.
He's talking to you, Bubble Guts. I don't know what he's talking about.
What happened?
I was talking to you, Steve. I was thinking since you were in communications and everything, more the computer side. I wasn't sure if you ever worked on like the hardwired block frames that phone circuits would come in.
Jordan.
Oh, man. Not really. I mean, I've had some jobs where I had to work on some of that, but it's been a while.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, we used to have these. They call them 110 90 hertz ring down circuits. And so, if you've ever seen a block frame, it's like you've got this like hardwood block or whatever material, composite block that's got all of these little terminals that stick out of them, and you've got a hand wire, stuff onto it, and
like a terminal,
like a terminal block. And so if you happen to be working on one of these when there's a 90 hertz ring down circuit next to it, if you're laying your hand across it in order to wire it, it sends that voltage down through the line and practically knocks you off your ladder when it comes through.
I got to see what Jordan's... is that a
Jordan, curious about it. Let's say Jordan.
Turn the electricity on.
Yes, sir. The pale lager version, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, baby. That's smoky though, if I remember correctly. That's smoky.
Yeah, it should be.
It's very smoky. My favorite is the Schwarbizer, the black bottle. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, but there's also a blue one as well, Mr. Jordan. There's a blue version of it as well.
Yeah, Oktoberfest is really good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Doppelbock's real good on that.
I was
too.
gonna say, yeah, they make
Love
several
the
versions.
Doppelbock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all these
they-
smoke beers are freaking bomb. Let's hear what the Legendary Jordan has to say.
Nice.
I'm not reviewing this. I'm just sipping it.
Oh,
No
you
worries.
are Jordan. You are a beer
All
master,
good.
so I expect you to review.
My friend who's probably
I love that.
Germany,
that-
from
I've been
Germany.
reviewing beer all day with my buddy.
Oh, okay. Just relax then, Mr. Jordan, because I know you like to do reviews.
Oh, proof.
Well, I did
Yeah, I guess you
review
can't get
the
hammered in
13%
there.
stout outside.
What's a Canadian all-in-one system? Do they make any? They must, right?
The Speedelmeister, the Speedel Braumeister.
Speedelmeister.
That's what I used to brew on for a guy. I actually got paid to brew his beers, so I guess you could call me an amateur or a pro, but at the moment. But it didn't last long. The guy didn't want to give me a paycheck. But I brewed on his all-in-one Speedel Brewmeister when they were just kind of getting out there, as the all-in-ones. That was when they I think that had to have been I don't know when this was.
Isn't that a German system though?
Yeah, it's German, and it was one of the first all-in-ones that came out as far as the popularity. It started to grow from there.
They're
everyone
still
started
around.
reading-
I think they're still around, but they're very expensive.
Yeah. They are kind of, dude. They have a bit different sizes too. Yeah, and they're kind of they have a system all in there too. The computer components are all part of the system. It's not.
Yeah.
You can't interchangeable. You can't change.
Some of them are they're like jacketed systems too.
Yeah. It is. It is.
But what I'm asking is, do they make something in Canada that they use up there a lot for brewing, like some sort of all-in-one? I know they have the Bruja, right? Have you heard of that one, Bubblegum? Beer, the Bruja.
I've heard of the Bruja. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I never heard of it.
I don't know what's available.
Also very expensive.
Okay.
It's an all-in-one. Well, they make various versions and sizes, but
Farm is your best bet. I mean, they have some pretty good.
for here, but in Canada, you can't get that.
Oh! I didn't know that. Shit.
Yeah, because they can't. Yeah. Can you imagine what it would cost? I don't even know if they would ship it, but if the cost alone.
Oh yeah, Paul was saying, all that shit. Yeah. But that's not gonna last much longer.
What's that? The
tariffs.
Oh.
Well, tariffs are always gonna be there, but I mean, it's not like they are now.
It's going to change
No,
with every.
I never heard of tariffs until in the past couple of years. Never.
Oh, well, it's always been around. That's not new.
Right, but I never heard of it until the media and all that stuff. To be honest,
Exactly. I mean,
Right.
I will say probably Trump changes the tariff. We're not going to get political, but
No, I don't want to do that.
Tariffs have been around. It's not specific to Trump.
Right, I know, but we just hear about it because I said the media, not Trump.
Yeah. Well, the media
the
blows
country
things.
operated primarily off of tariffs up until 1916 or so.
Oh wow,
Mm.
1916. That's over 100 years ago.
Brow
Yeah.
Supply. I don't know that one. Brad. Do I?
Brewmaster when I brewed my beer several years ago at the brewery.
Huh.
You talk about
Brewmaster
2016 or
system was it was
1916.
absolutely fantastic. It was so nice.
Oh, you know what? I started typing Brow Supply in Google, and it came up with Unibrow.
Oh, really? I just cut mine the other day. The other thing was big. I had to get that going.
I don't think, Steven, you're a big fan of them, are you? Or especially, or at least the one you had last week, right?
What?
You're not a fan of. I thought you were talking about the brewery, Unibrow.
Oh, what did I have from them?
I don't remember. You have to play Columbo on that, Mr. Steven.
Yeah. No, I was just looking up Brow Supply. They or if that's how you pronounce it, I think you do. They look way too fancy for me. By the looks of it.
Yeah, that brown mat. Yeah, that's what sunk the freaking brewery where all the brown mats
Holy
for
cow.
stuff we bought. And I'm like, what are you
Be
doing,
right-
dude? Lease it.
Yeah, just
Let's see. A 10-gallon all-in-one unibrow. It does say unibrow. I knew it.
you know it all, Steven. I told you. It's just like Conan does.
$2,000 basically for a 10-gallon system.
Hmm.
This is my problem. Like, here's the problem. If you're wanting to get new homebrewers, new people into homebrewing,
Right.
you cannot be like suggesting $2,000 brewing systems.
Yeah. Unless you're
No one's going to start a hobby that they've never tried by spending $2,000. It's never going to happen.
Yeah,
That's true.
I have
maybe 200.
not to promote my merch store, but I have a shirt that I designed that says all you need is two buckets from Home Depot and a pot. Seriously, that's all you need to make beer. I mean, the point is, like, you don't need to spend $2,000 to brew beer. Brew gadgets can make things easier or quicker, but they don't change the quality of the beer.
Nope.
Especially when you can buy a Mr. Beer kit on Amazon for $59.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. There's a lot of videos. There are plenty of videos out there. Brew Show, the shirt I'm wearing has a video on it. He did it. Where they've taken basically that Mr. Beer kit and they've brewed in it, but they used a better yeast. They used a better fermenter. They basically upgraded it.
So that's what I did. Like, I upgraded the recipes. I took their recipes. I'm like, but this, and that, instead, and that, this, and this. It was always phenomenal.
Oh, I couldn't drink any more than get in the game. I mean, that's the point. It's like I already have a 10-gallon system. Like, why would I spend $2,000 on a different system that mine works great anyway? And I can email them and they'll respond quickly. And I met them in person when we were there in Asheville. So,
your brew house efficiency is just as good as mine.
Yeah, it's just a different way of brewing.
It's just different. There's different things that maybe I or you can do that are different from this and that. It's the way it is. Whether it's speed, whether it's actions, whether it's control. With the 3-tier, you can kind of control things a little better, but with an all-in-one, it's fast. It gives you the efficiency you're looking for. It gives you the flavor, the beer, everything you're looking for.
Everybody I've ever talked to, if you ask like a veteran brewer, like what would you tell like a new person getting into home brewing, and be like, yeah, brew in the bag? Because back in the day when I started in the early 90s, that wasn't an option, or it wasn't something anybody even knew about.
Right.
Like you literally brewed in a pot on your stove, like it was extract brewing. Yeah. You used bread yeast. You had bleach for your sanitizer, which was terrible.
Yeah.
It was a mess. But like fast forward to today, it's so much easier to brew beer today than it was back in those days.
Yeah.
It's never been easier to start brewing beer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, I know Clifford, for example, has a 3-tier system packed away somewhere. It works, though. I mean, if you have the equipment, just use it. But if you're looking for an easier way to brew, I'm just saying.
Brian Fisher,
pay attention to sanitization on the cold side, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a 3-tier system. It was like, a kettle and a couple of Coleman coolers.
Oh, so batch sparging, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Call Brian. Right.
Yeah.
I love this beer.
That's another issue for new brewers. I think
so I get more.
A home brewer is looking at a recipe to make beer, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't know the differences between brewing on a 3-tier system and a batch sparging and a fly sparging and using an all-in-one, you look at a recipe and you don't know what to do with it because it doesn't. You have to make changes to it to work for your system. So a new home brewer is just looking at a recipe going, I don't know what, or they make it and it sucks because they didn't know how to make changes to it.
They're all lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck does this mean? I don't know what this does. What do I do?
And you can't rely on like big companies like More Beer because they're a business. They need to make money. So
everybody's a business.
Look at they like More Beer has these flash kits. They're basically like extract kits.
Yes.
But the problem is that they want you to buy their bottles, which are expensive.
Right.
They want you to buy a fermenter for like $60. They basically want you to buy all this extra stuff for your first time.
True that.
But if you get your bottles from friends or ones that you can reuse bottles. So just save what you have and get some from friends. Don't buy bottles from More Beer. Like, why buy them new? You save like $40 at least on your first time by not buying bottles.
That's true. That's true. If
you don't need to buy their fermenter, go get a Home Depot bucket or make your own.
Yeah.
So, or I mean, it's like $20 for like a pre-made one, but like people, that's the problem I think with getting new people into home brewing is we've been doing it for so long that we have all the gadgets and cool stuff because we've been doing it for like 3 decades, but new people getting into brewing that want to get into brewing don't realize you don't need all of that.
What happened to Jordan? I looked up and he's gone. Where's he?
I mean, he left. I don't know.
I was gonna make sure he's okay. He's a saint, just like like Beer Man is.
I didn't kick him out, so
I know you didn't. I know you did. I know you won't do it.
He's coming back. It looks like.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a death circle, though. There you go, Mr. Jordan. I see.
My Wi-Fi was acting up.
Oh, that's always the case. You know how that goes. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Bruce makes a good point. You don't even have to get new equipment. Like because so many people have left home brewing and I think it's like during COVID, kind of like making bread. Everybody started brewing beer, and then they had to go back to the office, and they just don't do it. So they're trying to sell all their brewing stuff. A lot of times you can get good deals on like Facebook or Marketplace, you know.
They can still brew beer, but they just worry about the stupid office instead. They should live their life and enjoy life. And
well, the only way you live life, Alex, is if you're working.
Yeah.
Chad, you could join them too since you want to ball bust me.
What, brewing?
Yes.
I went to my garage today, my brewing equipment shop because the asshole had the garage before me, had a leaky car, so now everything's like smelling like oil and like it's like in the plastic. I'm like, fuck.
Who's the asshole? You talking about your
I don't know. Alex, the person who owned the garage before me. Yeah. So everything in there is basically probably has to be thrown away.
That's like what I did when I first got into trying to do all grain. I was I went on Facebook Marketplace and saw this guy had 2 of the 10-gallon Coleman, the orange circular coolers that were pre-drilled with faucets and had everything in them. Assorted hoses, a temperature controller for a kegerator, a whole bunch of buckets, and he had like a bag of 100 mesh bags, for putting grain in for doing brewing a bag, and a whole bunch of stuff. I got the whole kit and caboodle from him for $100.
Wow, $100. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, I had to drive to Columbus to buy it, but yeah, he was a military guy that was home brewing while he was on station in Fort Stewart, and he was getting ready to go overseas somewhere, and he's like, "Man, I just got to get rid of it."
I'm laughing at Beer Man's comment.
Oh, no.
You're like putting the exhaust tube in your garage and trying to commit suicide. You're like,
listen, back in those days, the fermenters that they sold were those big 5-gallon glass like carboys.
And I got about 5 of those.
You'd fill that up, and there's no headroom, and then you have to carry it down to your basement because you want to ferment in the basement. So you're carrying a 5-gallon, and those things are heavy when they're full. And if it slips, that glass is not like safety glass. Like it is it's gonna mess up your world.
When I brewed it was like I brewed at his house. We'd fill it, and I'd cat the carrot up my stairs into my house. stairs to the basement.
You can get
Oh no, glass cardboard.
the safe stuff. I heard is all right.
Yeah, gotta
Plastic.
get the lid off. No, I got the. You ever lift any of the Italian glass ones up?
Yeah, well, and those are the ones you're supposed to get because burley
That's
that glass
what I
is
want.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of them.
yeah. I've got 3 of those, and then I got 2 that I just got off of Northern Brewer that were just the traditional other glass.
Don't go cold to hot though. Like ice cold in Idaho,
no.
kind of fucking snow cold to hot. They'll break.
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Stone
yeah.
song?
Shatter session.
Oh,
Yeah,
jump on that too, my friend.
Who?
Yeah.
I like
No, I
glass.
still
I
have
love
a
glass.
glass,
Actually, that is
cardboard.
metal. Just
like
because plastic has porous, it's porous, so it holds shit in.
Yeah, that's true. It has a shelf life. I mean, I use these. I use the all rounder, which is plastic. It's like a PET plastic because
That's
it can
better,
hold
though.
pressure. I do pressure fermenting, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm getting microplastic in my testicles. So
I only had
He's not
one
good enough,
carboy.
ladies. He's safe.
That's what that bump is. Damn.
Somebody needs to make Mr. Steven. He's a saint. Again.
I only had one carboy break on me, and that was because I got one of those stupid neck holder things. You know what I'm talking about? They clamp around the neck of the carboy.
Oh,
and
yeah,
for
for carrying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you come with the beer stuff.
Yeah. And put it in the sling and on the bottom side. And when I went to move it, I lost my grip. I stepped on something and lost my grip on the bottom, and the top just went.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. Fortunately, it
Oh,
was
you're
over
beer
tile
now?
instead of my carpet.
Wow.
Oh, dude, that was a full one too, with
Yep.
beer in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, that was a red ale that I was making at the time.
that would have pissed
You
me
better
off.
be
love
kidding.
red ale. Oh,
That's what I need.
talking to my heartstrings.
Yeah.
I love red ale.
Yeah.
I love red ales too. That would have pissed me off.
Right.
That would have really made me
Right,
mad.
'cause
I would have been living. I love red ale.
I agree with kegging, but I'm telling you, they still haven't come out with like a foolproof way of being able to can off like 10 cans or whatever, off the keg and have it. I don't know. There's still nothing on the market yet, in my opinion, that makes that
That's
super
right.
easy.
That's what I do with my gun. I just go off my keg and set the pressures.
Yeah.
With
I mean, I just ordered a counter pressure filler, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's how I do.
I
I
mean,
don't do.
how long will
pressure.
it hold? Like, have you
Whatever it
tested it? Like, if you use that in 6 months, will it still be fully carbonated?
I don't know, Mr.
The,
Steven.
the can
beer
beer
man,
or,
Yeah, the
or
can.
the keg?
No,
the can? Yeah. I mean, Alex had tried my coconut porter 5,000 years later. It didn't have any coconut in it anymore, but it was still carbonated. So
All right. That's a good. That's good.
That was my fault, though. That was not beer man's fault.
I'm
No,
playing with
I'm
you,
just
man.
asking,
Playing
'cause
with you.
Yeah, it was good, but it was my fault.
that's my
I'm just
biggest
saying.
problem is trying to can beer off the keg and have it last,
But then I think you made me I think you made it again, beer man, and then I had it and it was good with coconut. I think.
I see your point though, and that's kind of a concern. I can see that concern being valid.
Yeah, but it was still good beer, but it was my fault when I didn't drink it for 5 years or a couple years.
Well, I mean, what Steven's saying, I can see that concern being valid because it would eventually deplete and go away.
Yeah,
But
because it's not can conditioned. So
Right.
how well is it? Like I'm hoping the counter pressure helps, but yeah,
I fill
imagine
from a floating dip tube too, so I don't get anything from the bottom.
I do. I do as well. Yeah.
You tell you the truth, beer man. I think I'm craving for those Please Be Delicious peach beers. They were good. We need to get back into that.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. The Russian Imperials.
I can't hear. What, beer man? What?
Oh, this is Steven's show, man. What was Steven saying?
Sorry, no, I was just agreeing with Bruce that because the counter pressure filler I got screws onto like Nuka tap directly onto your tap, and then you just pour it from the tap, and then it has another line that goes to a CO2 tank. I just ordered a second line for my CO2 tank. So
hell yeah!
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, beer man. I just get too hyped up with
Oh
all the.
no, I just wanted to. I didn't want to be rude. All
Exactly.
right.
I don't want to be rude either. Exactly. Thank you for opening that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Steven's a saint. He would learn that.
I
that one.
understand the concern over that though, because over time, I mean, it's really just CO2 that's carbonating. It's not like actual priming sugar or
Right.
anything like that, or even bottle conditioning in the. It does condition in the can still. There is sediment that still sits at the bottom.
Oh
It
yeah,
does
yeah.
still
But I mean,
have
you're not
some-
adding more sugar like to
No,
have
no, just CO2, oxygen, or CO2.
Right,
no.
right.
Any of you
Carbon
people
dioxide,
here,
oxygen.
I
Yeah.
drink it all. I drink it all. Everything. Steven,
Alex sucks it all down.
yes. Because I know it's not good. I know it's not bad.
Me and my buddy Kenny, he came up to Albany today, and we reviewed this barrel-aged stout at the Hudson River in Albany.
Blow him up, please, Mr.
I'm
Steven.
trying. I'm
Yes.
trying. I'm trying.
Oh yeah,
No.
baby. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 13%.
Oh, 13% proof.
Jesus
It's called
Christ.
Sick Tyrant Russian Imperial Stout. Aged in Ragged Branch Weeded Bourbon Barrel, 13%.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's
That's a
not
pretty big
by,
one. Really?
Inventory in Newport News. Yeah, we shared it. Yeah, we reviewed it on the dock, like right on the Hudson River. Yeah,
Oh,
Nice.
I bet it costs less than a Bourbon County.
good one. Yeah.
Of course it is. Of course. I'm sure it is. I'm pretty sure. Unless
Bourbon
you
County. I love Bourbon County price.
I like Bourbon County
I
too.
love
No, I do too. I just think they're overpriced.
yeah, they
Try to
do.
get every.
We can't get them on the coast anymore here. I used to be able to get them all before COVID all the time. Then COVID happens, I can't get shit anymore.
Oh, I
I
can
can't
send you
eat-
some. I can send you some.
Well, I mean, I can go to Portland and get them. Over at
But if-
Total
if
Wine
you
Store.
can, Mr. Jordan here will do that for
Yeah.
you. Jordan.
Yeah.
But I know I appreciate it, but I can get it over there. It's just an hour and a half drive. But,
Yeah, but we're talking about
yeah.
variants.
Yeah.
Though. We're talking about variants too, not just the regular ones. We're talking about the variants. I think that's what Mr. Jordan is talking about, the variants of it as well.
I think I can get it anyway. Jesus. I don't know.
Jordan, you're talking about the
Variants are
variants, right?
Yeah, the parents are great.
Exactly. They're freaking amazing. They are delicious.
Variants. Yeah, they had a coconut bourbon barrel aged coconut one or something that was.
I don't think I've had that one yet.
Maybe it wasn't that. No, that was something else. What the hell am I talking about? No, it's not that. It was another one.
My favorite one
What's
is
shit? I can't think of it.
You think
my
about
favorite
Mr.
one is the 21 Cherrywood Bourbon County. That one was amazing. That's my favorite one from them. And the coffee one from 2022. That was really good.
Bourbon barrel. Bourbon, whatever the fuck aged, or whatever the fuck the name of the company you guys are talking about.
Bourbon County. Bourbon County.
Goose Island.
No, it's not Bourbon
Goose
County.
Island.
It's
Goose Island.
something completely
Goose
different.
Island.
Goose Island.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about too, and I can't think of the damn name. It's driving me nuts.
Damn it!
Goose Island.
No, it's not
Goose
Goose
Island.
Island. It's
He said Goose Island.
the one I'm thinking of though is not
Oh.
Goose Island.
Okay.
Never mind. I'll think about it one day.
You will, because I won't give up on
Okay.
you. Because you're Steven, Mr. Beer Man. I will not give up on
It was on the tip of my thigh.
you. I know the tongue. I know the feeling.
Yeah. It's bouncing off my ass, up on my boob. Yeah, man. Really getting to the tip of my tongue. Yes.
In the name of Jesus, please help Beer Man reveal the beer that I want to try so bad. Amen. Oh my God.
Dude, I can't get it out. It's like right there. It's like the devil is on my lips. And it's like trying to tell me to say something crazy.
I know the feeling. I know it. I know the feeling.
The devil is on your lips.
Oh my! It's a joke,
Yeah,
Steven.
That's
Oh my god!
But yeah,
That sounds like a good barrel aged stout.
Yeah,
On my list.
Wait a minute. Oh my god! Now I'm gonna look that up. Thank you. You guys are saints.
dang, what is
I'm not
it,
saying
dude?
I'm the first thing from a saint.
Can't think of it. It's driving me nuts.
Is it the
Bourbon
brewery?
County can give this. What is a give this?
I remember that, Paul, when Bubba got angry with his gun leaking everywhere, and then he had a bunch of ants.
Steven number 1. What did you send me here? I'm confused.
You wanted a picture of the butter.
Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll bury that. Yes. Oh, thank you. Now that's
Colorado.
That's not THC though.
Like
That's
1050.
butter, right?
Irish butter.
Oh, the 1050 is good.
1050's good, but this is the tall that comes from them, I think. And I can't.
I love
There's
1050.
one that's coconut influenced. There's a bourbon barrel aged one. They're all in tall cans. And I can't think of what the fuck.
Oh yeah, the
they're
barrel
called.
aged one's really good.
Huh.
Thank you, Mr. Steven, for doing that for me. Appreciate that.
You trying to think of a barrel aged beer in a can?
Yeah, God, it's driving me nuts.
Huh.
Cocoa Bunny?
Steven number 1, can you help Mr. Beerman? Please.
I need more than
The barrel aged
barrel aged
1050?
can, like-
What's Great Divide has some great fucking great beers. Great
Great
Divide has
Divide, I heard about
Yeah,
that. But we're gonna listen to it.
Great Notion, you
I
mean?
like them stouts.
Great Divide though out of
Great Divide.
Yeah, but there's also Great
Yeah,
Notion.
Denver, yeah.
Yeah, the
Denver,
Yeti stout.
Oh, wait a minute. Mr.
Yeti
Clifford,
stout,
Mr. Jordan's showing you something. Mr. Jordan is showing you something.
What?
No,
The Yeti stout.
it'll come to me, and I'll just catch you someday.
Yeti Stout. I've had that. I figured.
Hmm.
Oh, Yeti, yeah.
Are you thinking about Firestone Walker?
No.
No, but I love them.
I'm just trying to figure out what you. No, I want to
love
know.
them.
Yeah, I want to know now too. This is Mr. Steven, which is Beerman number 2 here. I want to know.
It's one that everyone knows too, and I can't think of the freaking name.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Oh.
like
Equilibrium.
everyone around the world knows this one, and it's
Okay, Equilibrium. Equilibrium.
Everybody doesn't know Equilibrium, Alan. Not everybody knows that.
You know where the state comes from?
I love each other.
they're from the West Coast.
West Coast. All right.
They're from the West area, West.
Huh.
It's not
Like-
the brewery.
Anchor.
Is it the-
Anchor.
Are they from our area, like
Okay.
Freeham?
I would say they're more Portland or Washington or Colorado. That's
Oh,
kind of where I'm going.
I don't know that. Damn it.
Okay.
Oh, River North?
Okay.
No,
No.
this is a cool game though.
Well,
They
we're
make
not
good beer.
getting your say.
Expensive, but good.
Well works.
Damn it.
Well,
Wellworth's
we're-
great.
yep.
I wish my buddies still worked there as a brewer.
They haven't made a no taste.
Your buddy's
Huh. Dragon's Milk.
Anymore.
Good. Good.
I don't mind
Well,
Dragon's
Dragon's
Milk stuff actually. That stuff's pretty good.
That's a good beer, though, Zach.
It is Dragon's Milk. What's wrong with me? That's Wisconsin. That's Michigan or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Zach for the
Michigan, yeah,
win. Zach gets a T-shirt from Bubble Gut Brews for that.
Beerman.
I love Dragon's
Beerman is
Milk.
Brandy now. Because
Yeah,
No,
Brandy.
they have
triple
a
mash.
coconut bourbon barrel aged one that was really good or
Beerman,
something.
does Brandy know? If you put a Brandy,
Coffee
you
one's my
might-
favorite.
she might know if you already told her.
You just said
No,
you figured it out.
It was whatever whoever makes Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's
It was
Milk.
New Holland. New Holland.
New
Oh.
Holland. Yeah, New Holland. It was New Holland. Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
talking about-
Zach is like, my work here is done.
I'm glad that's now I'm gonna go to bed.
I found my old recipe and I'm trying to get it on my laptop and it's being a never mind.
I have some Dragon's Milk in the. I think that's in the fridge. It's good stuff.
Well,
I don't
okay.
I
mind.
almost picked
Yeah,
up the
no,
Dragon's
some
Milk
time.
S'mores yesterday.
It's out to be Mr. Proof. It's 11, 12, 13, 18%.
I think we have some great beers, dude, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
They do make
I
good
love
beers, beer man, because I've had 18%. And
Freaking
all you
dope.
have it too. 18% of Dragon's Milk. I've
Who,
never
wait. Beer Man, did you say you're going down to the LA area? Or
Next year. next year. Well, I want to go to the homebrewer convention thing, but I might do a weekend in either LA or maybe take the wife down to Carlsbad State Beach and go camping down in San Diego and like hit up some places while we're camping.
Okay, because this Zach in the chat there, that AOAZ, he's in LA area, I think.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
originally from Whittier, California. So
Make
it's
sure
like
you together, beer man. If I don't Steven here will let me know that you don't hang out.
No, I'm taking a break from things because we got to work on the house, but I want to take little small, like little trips, like a couple small trips next year.
And also New Jersey trips too.
You know what would be cool, beer man?
What?
A trip like you, me, and Brandy go up to Seattle for like a weekend and check out the breweries up there.
I would like that a lot.
You can take a train, drive
up there. It's just a few hours. Yeah.
I mean, you can. I'm just saying.
Steven, make sure this happens. You and
I love Seattle, and there's it's just so easy to get around up there. Like
drivable wise or walking wise, Mr. Steven?
I mean, they have a light rail, and it's just easy to get places.
Nice.
Eclipse. I want to go see Eclipse. He's over in Evergreen. Steven's his name, and he sent me some beer. One time he sent us a beer, me and Bumpy, one with some cannabis in it. And
I remember him. Eclipse. I remember him.
It made me feel really good.
There's way too many Stevens in the brewing world. That's all I'm going to say.
Somebody needs to be today. It's brothers with sour diesel and white roast. Sour diesel.
There is a YouTuber called Eclipse, and he's a great person. He's been on my panel.
Strong is his name. He's cool.
Your man's panel, I don't remember, but he has been on my panel a couple of times for many years. But I have not tried his beers, but I would like to. He does. He has talked about THC. What?
He's been around for a while, man. Like since I've known you, before I met you guys, he's been around. Like,
well, he probably met me through you, beer man. I don't know. I don't know.
I've been on YouTube 8 years, so I've met you guys like half a year into my YouTube experience. So 7.5 years I've known.
I've known you for 7.5 years.
I've known Alex 7.5 years. Yeah.
You know me for 7.5. Wow.
Coming up on 3 in October.
That's crazy.
It'll be 3 years in October.
Three with Jordan already. Jesus criminy. And it's crazy how time flies, dude.
Like 6 or 7.
Steven.
You met our friends Brandon and Trish. You met them, right?
Of course, dude. Yeah. I didn't really get close to them, but yeah.
They were saying
Canada. I've been up to BC, but that's an expensive trip. BC is expensive.
British Columbia.
I've been in BC.
Yeah.
I've been up to like the Capilano. They have this like suspension. It's crazy. Like they have these walkways alongside of rock faces and stuff. It's wild, but
wow.
I don't know. If I knew somebody up there, it'd be different. Like if Bruce was going to meet me up there, that'd be different.
Do you have his number, Mr. Steven? Let's not put it out there, but Mr. Steven.
No, I have his. Well, I can get a hold of him.
The Canadian number.
You're good.
Is he on the BC side? Is he on our side?
He is way far north of BC, but he's on this side of the. Yeah, he's on the west coast, but he's basically almost in Alaska.
I want you two to hang out, unless you want the nuggies.
I want to visit Alaska very badly.
Yeah.
Alaska would be amazing because I love cold. I love the cold.
Go in the snow, have some Anchorage barrel aged stouts.
Yes.
Oh man, they're expensive to buy them here.
I know.
What beers are expensive?
Anchorage Brewing or whatever.
There is a beer called Alaska beers. I've never had them yet.
They all taste like Nelson Sauvin to me.
Wow, that's on you.
It tastes like
It's all they use. It's all they use. Well, amongst other hops.
They gotta use different hops. Spice it up.
You gotta use other things at least with it. Come on.
All right. Yeah,
But
you gotta
they're
keep
good, though.
Well,
no.
some
They're good
breweries,
beers.
Yeah.
beer man told me this, like Bowie, for example. Some breweries, they do what they do well, but it never changes. I think I mean, I guess that sells if it's a business and you're making money, but
And if it's good,
there
yeah.
are other breweries that are like, I feel like they experiment with stuff, they try new things. And I don't know from a business point of view how that works, but from a beer drinker point of view, I love it because I love being able to go to a brewery that like just tries anything.
Yeah.
That would be my beer, but
A lot of them will use the house yeast, and all their beers taste the same. You're like, oh, okay. Like that's what Rogue did. They used the Pac-Man yeast a lot of times, and that was basically all the time. I think.
I never loved their beer, to be honest. I really.
But
Mr.
Mr.
Beer hit or miss with them. Some of them I like.
Shakespeare stout was pretty good.
Yeah,
you had Treehouse.
Shakespeare was great, dude.
Treehouse, I was not impressed with.
It has a different berry taste. I'm talking about IPAs. It
All
has
the
a
Treehouse
berry
tastes like snootiness and pretension.
That was just the attitude from the staff.
Sounds like a yuppie.
No, I didn't actually go to Treehouse. Some Gnome brought me a bottle.
Right.
The Saratoga location is really cool. It is.
But no, did you get through IPAs? I don't know about the West Coast IPA. The West Coast, I can't tell you about that one.
The West Coast are on point.
I think it was a West Coast that I had.
Okay.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the hype you expect when you hear so much hype about this crap. You expect it to be like God level beer, you know.
You have to taste the IPAs. The IPAs is what you taste the berry in the back of your
They
foot.
do everything. They do good beer.
Not bullshit.
They do good beer. They do good lagers. They do good pilsners.
There's so many other stuff. Yeah.
Here's how I feel about Treehouse. Like if you buy a house from or a car from Tesla, right? Like all the hype and stuff and everything, but like at the end of the line, you know, you're still just buying a car. Like for beer, I'm not going to buy beer from a company that I'm like, dude, I just don't like their business model. I don't like their attitude.
I'm not gonna bullshit you.
Right.
They do make good beer.
I can agree with that to some extent. Yeah.
Beerman, you like Treehouse too.
I like Treehouse a lot. I will not lie. I do. But I don't like the cocky, snooty guy.
I like Trillium more.
Right?
I like Trillium more, to be honest.
Are you talking about the Cicerone dude that does
I
the
like Trillium
YouTube videos?
Treehouse.
Is he a Cicerone?
I love
Come on,
Is it
he's
the
not.
Oriental guy?
He's not.
The Oriental guy that does he's kind of snooty, snippy.
No, he's not Oriental. It's the hippie dude.
Yeah, he kind of does the videos on like today we're gonna taste Leinenkugel.
Yeah, exactly. That guy.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Treehouse Brewing or you just
Treehouse?
I mean, I like his videos. They're very. Oh no, dude, that's not good. I just dropped shit on the keyboard.
I will say that
Been there, done that.
I did subscribe to Treehouse Brewing YouTube
I
channel.
unsubbed a while
If you go
ago
back,
to that.
Yeah, I did too.
if you go back 2 or 3 years, or 2 years, I am happy that they did support Greg's beer reviews because I did like his channel. I did like him. And so
Nate, that's his name. Yeah.
Greg's beer reviews.
To be honest with you, I don't think he's far off on some of those regional lager reviews he does.
Greg's beer reviews?
No, Nate.
The guy for Treehouse.
Okay, because Greg's beer reviews passed away, but I'm just saying, yeah.
He's smart. He knows his shit. I think he does anyway. It's just he comes off kind of.
He's got the history down pretty well. I'll give him that much.
It's his attitude. I just can't put up with it. Like,
yeah,
he's so
worth a lot of money, Chris. Yeah.
I don't confuse myself. Who has the attitude?
Nate from Treehouse that does their videos.
Yeah, he did videos on Greg's beer reviews, or one video on Greg's beer reviews.
I don't know him. I'm not going to say anything about him.
I don't know who he is either. I just know
It totally rips on him, you know, because I don't know him. It's just what I see and what I feel when I see him talking. And
Yeah.
Bruce isn't
representing-
wrong. I'm sure that he's worth like 50 million. I'm sure of it.
Well, yeah,
with all the breweries
For
he
him,
has,
remember,
Yeah.
he has a couple breweries though of Treehouse. It's
and
not-
his main treehouse location, that shit's huge, dude. Like fucking fermenters all the way down.
I've never been to that
road.
one.
Yeah,
Now
it's
your
not
cat
own
is showing his
Treehouse.
ass.
It has a couple
Yeah.
breweries. Up, yeah.
Lucy, stop. That's not ladylike.
It's not one treehouse. There's a couple treehouse breweries. Now, New York.
Lucy's like, here's what I think of Treehouse.
This, I think about that.
No.
I feel the same way about Ingrid Chair in Tampa. I went there twice, and both times the staff were just complete.
300 million.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not even.
I see what Bruce is saying, but I mean, Budweiser is worth a shitload of money too, and that doesn't mean that they have good beer.
Him being
That's
a
cool.
majority.
Very
I like Trillium.
Yeah.
I
That's
did
great.
like the Budweiser stuff. I did like when they did the Jim Beam Barrel Age series. I like that. That was good. Back in that.
I like Treehouse because they offer a variety of different styles. It's not just your New England. They love their New Englands, but they have other styles, and they're very good at making them.
Honest.
So
They did a
when you're-
saison last year. Three
Did they?
sisters.
Nice.
Really good.
when
Yeah,
they're good at
It
making
wasn't
them,
that
that
sour.
says a
It
lot.
was delicious.
So
I mean, look, Google the lawsuits against Treehouse. I'm just saying. This is internal lawsuits too.
No, I've
really?
seen that.
What's that
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
With
What's that?
employees
Yeah.
like that.
We're
Yeah.
suing management. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me for a moment.
What happened here?
It's a shitty company. I'm sorry. And also they cater to the like. So if you look like, for example, they have a brewery that's on a golf course. Like they cater to lawyers and attorneys and people who are like, have lots of money, and you can only buy like 2 beers or something. You got to buy beer tickets because they don't want you to drive away drunk, which I get, but I
It's not like
don't
that,
like
sir.
their whole
It's
attitude.
pretty-
I feel like you'd be like a
it's
2-hour
pretty
limit.
free.
I'm just trying to tell you, Treehouse makes good beers. Again, I love you, Steven. You're a saint. Don't worry.
I
about
didn't say they don't make good beer.
it. Exactly. You're a saint, so don't worry about it. I know.
Really
And-
better to me.
What's it about?
Trillium is
Oh, I like
love
Trillium.
a lot.
They make
Yeah.
good beers
More
too.
than
Trillium?
a
They
lot.
make
I like
good beer.
Trillium.
Yeah. I like Treehouse.
Yeah.
I love.
They do. They do make good stuff. Trillium. Yes.
Yep.
They do.
I like how they experiment with stuff. That's why I like them a lot.
And well, actually, I have a. I'm not gonna drink it now because I'm too buzzed. But there is a Trillium. You guys know it all.
I have a Trillium.
Treehouse caters
I have a
to the
Trillium.
Cybertruck people.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Yeah.
They are making beer experiments.
What
This
is
is
that?
this is Trillium. I'm not drinking it again. I'm not drinking it now. But this is Trillium, but it's a variant. It's a what's it called? A clad. Okay, it's a clad.
Collab.
Evil Twin.
Collab.
Evil Twin. Evil
Okay.
Twin. And they make this is a good beer. This is a good beer.
Those are 2 good breweries.
Slaps.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
love
They
Evil
are
Twin.
good. And that series there with the Gauge, they have a series of that. They have a series of that. So
That's
yes,
that.
it's a
I'm not
not
looking
a
at that.
stout. Not a stout. There is stouts, but this
Oh.
is not it. No.
Okay.
But that's the series of the Gauge, but that's not a stout. No. It's
I've
a
never seen that
sour.
one.
Well, it's a clad. It's
Okay.
with Evil Twin. Evil Twin.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Trailer Park
Okay.
beer, Bruce. I
Those
love
are
a
two of
good
my favorite.
What'd you say, Jordan?
That's funny.
Trailer park beer.
Are you talking about weed bubble gum?
I was trying to correct the clad with collab.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not so glad, but I say what I say, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's that. Let's show some nuggets.
Well, I want your nugget.
Question.
Oh yeah, I love you, beer man.
Wow.
I've gotten nuggets before. They don't hurt. I got a high tolerance for pain, so it'll be fun.
Well, I'm not trying to do that.
Give me an
I'll just give you a phone nugget. I'll give you a
Trailer
hug.
Park
Good.
Stout.
Nice to meet you, baby. What?
Trailer Park Stout.
What?
What about a wraparound?
Do a wraparound.
I'm still trying. You guys know Trailer Park Boys, obviously. They did a set of 3 different beers that came out, probably 10 years ago. And I've been hunting down, I've got 2 of them. I'm trying to find the third one to complete the set. But they did, they did one that was, what was the name of the character? The Green Bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Bastard.
IPA, and they did another one for Julian, and then there was one for the other guy where it was Catch 23.
Oh,
yeah. So, I remember that. Yeah.
I've been trying to find the stupid Catch 23 can, can't find it.
When he went into his brewing thing, when Bubbles was brewing, he started creating beers and shit. Yeah.
I want Green Bastard. That's a great name.
I know, dude. That sounds
It's
cool.
like Arrogant Bastard. I like it.
It would have been
Oh, that was Rogue, right?
Yeah.
Arrogant
that was
Bastard.
Stone. That was Stone. Yeah, I love that beer. That just obliterates you with bitterness. Beautiful.
And then Dirty Bastard from Founders.
Oh
yeah. Alex would send me that one. He would say, "I'm gonna have the old Dirty Bastard."
I see.
Right,
the
Bobby.
liquor store up the road from me still has
Dirty
Rogue
Bastard
beers.
from Wu-Tang Clan.
I can still get Rogue beers. I'm not going to.
I love Rogue.
They don't exist
Gordon had
anymore.
one earlier.
Bobby.
Yeah, but I could go to a liquor store and actually buy it. But I'm like, I'm good.
Really, I like them.
They sell
I mean, I don't
IPA
want a
box.
bunch of them, but I'll drink one.
They have an IPA box, and I'm like a 12-pack. I'm like, no one's buying that.
Get
Tell
it,
your-
George.
tell
Get
your
it,
distributor to take
for
it
me. They
back.
hurt, man.
Yeah, I would look around there and see if they have any of the high gravity stouts and snatch up every
There you
single
go.
last
There
one
you
of them.
go.
They
Exactly.
don't. No, they don't. No, it's a small neighborhood liquor store, ran poorly and overpriced, and
Well, you
they
have
get
other
a lot.
clues to
They
go
get a
to.
lot of the products that liquor stores reject because it's out of date. So it comes to this liquor store by me. I'm like, it's terrible.
Well, it's not terrible
Horrible.
stuff.
Is that sour beer you're still drinking, Clifford?
Oh, I just poured this.
Oh, what do you got, Mr. Clipper?
That looks good.
Oh yeah.
Is that Mr. Kool-Aid Man?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That looks cool. Oh yeah.
Prairie. Oh, I've heard of that.
Prairie.
Is that in Georgia?
Prairie. I spoke that prairie. Yes.
Yep.
Prairie's
Tastes like tropical punch, Hawaiian punch.
Oh no, it doesn't taste like what's that crap?
I don't know, Mr. Steven.
Or
What's
Kool-Aid,
that?
rather.
What's that tropical beer that's so bad?
I don't know, Mr. Steven.
You can
Yeah,
take
you
me
do.
down. I don't know why you have me up.
Yeah, yeah, you do. It's Voodoo Ranger. Yeah.
Yeah, based
No.
off of the
100% artificially.
Force,
I had a
it
feeling
tastes
that
like grape
Ugh.
pulp.
Although this does have a little bit of a funky head to it.
It tastes like grape pulp.
Is that
Never-
Oh,
that
nice.
is that a pellicle? Or are you happy to see me?
Mr. Steven. How about the Magnify version?
That's
Mr.
one of my
Steven,
pellicles, big boy.
Steven, you're talking about the Magnify version. When you see the red car, the hat, yeah, with the skeleton. Yes, I remember that. It's a good beer, but I like it because it was based off of Magnum
No,
PI
it's not.
80s. Otherwise, I don't care. I only like it because it's history. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck about it. I don't.
Oh, I just ordered a black IPA. I can't. I don't think I've ever had a black IPA, so I'm excited to try
I didn't
it.
say black. Oh, I swear, there is black IPA.
No, I'm talking about Beer Man's
I
coming.
love white stouts. I don't see enough of them.
Yeah. Cascadian
Oh,
IPA.
yeah. Let's go.
I never brewed one before, so I figured I'd do one.
Hell yeah!
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Those are hard to find.
Black IPA is my second favorite.
I never done honey beer either. I'd like to do a honey one.
They're hard to find anymore, Alex. Just
Honey.
because we found it 6 years ago doesn't mean we'll find
I'll
it now.
probably do Churro. Oh yeah,
Churro will be good. I think.
Churro and Arizona with honey. I think that sounds kind of good. I don't know when you want to add honey to it. I gotta look into like the instructions of how they actually make them.
Yeah.
But I've never made them. It's gonna be more drying. You know, you're gonna have more sugar. It's gonna dry out a little more and stuff like that. But as far as like the flavor of honey, I think a lot of that would have to go into like it would have to be like cooked a little bit first and then introduced to the secondary to kind of get that honey character and flavor. Yeah.
Isn't there a name for there's a mead that there's a name for it that when they cook the honey ahead of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, pasteurizing, I guess, but yeah, I mean, it's not really pasteurized.
Like caramelizing the honey before you actually use it.
Yeah. Which would even change the flavor and the look of it, the colors, all kinds of things. Yeah.
Hey, Steven, speaking of meat, I still have a meat. I'm not gonna drink it now.
I know. I just saw another. Remember, I had that mead that was a session mead. On that day. That was the day you were like, everybody should bring a mead. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yes.
So
yes.
I brought this
I
session
have one.
that
I
was
so
carbonated
glad.
and
I
had.
can't drink this whole bottle myself.
I know.
I can't hear.
Bruce was talking about that on another live stream, and he's right. Like, it's like who drinks mead? Like,
I know.
I guess somebody does because there are meaderies, but I mean, I don't know.
I think mead is
I know
more
a
of
couple
a
people who are
wine,
mead
not a beer. It's a
such a
special
niche
beer.
market.
I think it's a wine more than a beer.
It is, but even wine drinkers don't drink mead.
See, I don't know what's. I see.
You know,
I know.
I don't know what it is.
It's those Renaissance fair people that drink the mead.
It's made from like leftover.
I never thought about it that way, but yes, as soon as
Steven,
you try it,
we need to talk about this on your channel or my
Right,
channel.
I just
No matter.
I'm not like
No
buying
matter.
it.
We need to talk about it. That's crazy. Because you said mead, wine drinkers don't drink mead, even though it's based on wine.
They don't, do they? I mean, every person I know, and I have family members that love wine, and none of them drink mead.
Oh, really?
I like red
No.
Cabernet.
Hey, listen, we learn something new every day.
My son drinks mead, but he also makes mead. So
yeah,
there you go. But mead's like a wine base, and I like.
Well, white Zinfandel, you know, with your honey, if you're about to have sex or something, white Zinfandel works. But
oh my God, Steven, beer man,
all over her.
Sorry, Steven.
Steven, can you make a book on beer man? He's a saint.
That's actually never happened. I don't know why
It's okay. I love you. Oh my God.
Well, what's that guy that plays the saxophone?
I don't know.
Kenny G.
Kenny G. Look, Kenny G playing in the background.
Careless Whisper. He was part of that.
No serious praise though. I think we should do a
Kenny
mead.
G on the clarinet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about this later. Oh my God.
I've got nothing in my stomach.
I have nothing in the chat. No.
See, Bruce is not a fan of mead. Look at that.
That's okay. That's okay, Bruce, because you know
That
what?
is a quote. That needs to be on a t-shirt. That's
Great, dude. I like you into whatever it says.
You don't. You like whatever you like. We're still.
Well,
Utah,
I sort of agree. But
really good black IPA.
There are a lot of variants of mead, and some of them do require more attention than just putting honey and water together.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's true, but there is some more nuance to that. Although, I'm not going to say it. We're live. I'm not going to say it.
No, Steven! I'm talking about Mr. Steven here that's hosting the show. He still knows it all, just like Beer Man. Oh my god.
Somebody we know who has a huge YouTube channel.
Tell what that is. Or you want that nugget, Steve? You want that
Yeah,
nugget?
no, I just I mean, you might go viral if you make something that's like attention getting, but that tastes like shit, but it still grabs people's attention because of what it is.
Exactly, Steve. Yeah. But
look. So I can be honest. My YouTube channel, what I show is real. Like if
you're honest, Steven, that's why.
For example, I have a video that'll probably come out this Friday. It's a beer that didn't turn out very good. I'm still going to post it because beer does not always turn out the way you want it.
Yes.
But there are people who have YouTube channels that will not post unless it's something they think will go viral, or they'll always say it tastes good. Like it's bullshit, basically.
Well, I put on my video. I put on my videos if I like it or not.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You never know what the end result's going to be until after it's been conditioned.
Exactly.
And
so I post it anyway. I'll post it anyway.
So, Steven, let me ask you this. I always post anything that I like or not like. I want everything to know because you know what, people. If you don't like it, that's fine. But you know what? At least you know the truth.
Well, I mean,
most
I know, but that's different than if it's your own stuff. Like you're talking about commercial stuff.
That's true. That's true.
If you brew your own thing and then you know it. I don't know. I don't want to. The thing is, if you're willing to say that your own beer didn't turn out good,
right?
Look, I can say I've been brewing since the '90s, and I still have beer that doesn't always turn out good. It happens.
You're still a saint.
So when I post a video on a brew day, it may not turn out good, and it may not be that the recipe's bad. It could be who knows what it is, but it happens. No, every single person who brews beer always has batches that don't turn out the way they wanted.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Steven. You've started your home brewing way back then, but you're also sending me beer stuff too. Would you still send it to me if you don't like it, or would you not? If you don't, I don't care.
Hell no. Hell no.
No.
I'm the biggest. I mean, I'm sure like the other Steven will agree that I'm as a brewer, we're the biggest critic of our own beer.
You should, but I still.
So if I think it's not good, I'm not going to be sharing that out to people.
And use your critic at its best because most of the time you know when your beer is good or bad.
Yeah.
Like this Mr. Beerman here, he sent us beer. In the past couple
I
years.
did because I wanted a reaction, but yeah, I wouldn't have sent that.
You're a saint, beer man. Don't let me give you that noogie. I swear I love you. There's a reason why you did that. Reason why it happened. Yes, it was cookie taste. It was not supposed to taste like that. But
oh man, that was when I first started on my system.
I'm just telling you, man. It still was good.
Alex never forgets. He's like a horse or something.
That was like 3 years ago, homie.
Even you want that movie, I swear.
I think I learned my system by now.
My friends.
Remember that beer you sent me 20 years ago?
Not 20 years ago, Steven.
So,
oh
no, you still get bad beer sometimes, dude. You still get bad beer sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But no, but the accidental beer can be delicious.
That happens too. No, you're right. That happens too, where you think it's gonna like suck or something, and it turns out amazing.
Right, exactly. So an accidental beer could be delicious because my palate says that tastes like cookie, that tastes like sweet, that tastes like a delicious. Is it supposed to be like that? No, because I talked to those Steven number 2, which is beer man, and it wasn't, but it was still tasty. Because I don't know, I'm weird. I'll tell you if I don't like it, but it all depends on the brain. If the brain says it likes it, I have to base it on it. I'm not gonna bullshit you unless you want me to. I could just for fun of it. I want to be fake.
I knew that was cookie forward before I sent it. I just wanted to get an explanation from other people so I can see what
I'm because I like sweet stuff, and it did taste like a cookie, and I liked it. Because again, accidental things could happen, like Mr. Steven number 1 here, which is small batch beer reviews. So he understands his brand, but it's good stuff, man. I'm sorry. You don't have to make it again, but it's still good. How about you, man?
No, I'll be doing a Russian Imperial Stout again, but I won't be.
Well, I'm
Old
looking forward to
Rasputin.
trying it. I'm looking forward to trying it and see what happens.
That's your litmus test, beer man. It's Old Rasputin.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
man. See, that's a great beer. Oh,
Yeah, it
was Old
is.
Rasputin, dude. You just said it. It was Old Rasputin that was oak aged, barrel aged, or whatever in a can.
That is a good beer, dude. That's a good beer.
There's a version of it too, beer man. Beer man,
Yeah.
there's a barrel version and there's a butler version. Because I drink both versions and they were both good.
Yeah, they have a barrel aged one that's really good. Oh my god!
You saw me drink it. I think you did.
I like that
man.
one better than the original, honestly. Yeah.
I drink the original and the barrel aged.
That's one of the best examples of a Russian Imperial.
It's good stuff.
That's what I had today with my buddy. It was a Russian Imperial with bourbon.
Yeah, if you ever find the Old Rasputin or the Old Stock Ale,
great.
in the signature cellar reserve barrel aged version, those are always fabulous.
Yeah, from North Coast.
Yep.
North Coast, yeah.
North Coast. Yes, you know what? If it wasn't for Nicholas II, we would not have known about Rasputin.
Somehow I don't think that's true, but
look up Nicholas II. I swear. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. Rasputin was friends with Nicholas II.
He was the advisor to the court.
Thank you, Mr. Oh, thank you. You saved my day because this Stephen here is a saint, but he.
Yeah.
I'm the first thing
All I know is
they tried killing him 7 times.
All I know is it was the Old Rasputin I was trying to think of, and there you go.
But the old
if you guys haven't seen the TV show called The Great, you need to watch it.
The Great. I'm gonna put Columbus. Thank you, Mr. Stephen. You're a saint again.
Old Rasputin's a great beer.
It is. It really is. I have a couple of them. They may not be
barrel
old right
aged.
now, but yeah. I think I bought a 4-pack recently. Yeah. If I see it and I don't have any, I'll buy like a 4-pack because they're always good.
I gotta keep my
They
eye
are.
on 4-pack of
That is one of my old school breweries from back when I was coming up.
Stephen, Saint Stephen.
I mean,
Hey.
They made Acme and they made oh shit, they're
Stephen saying something.
does it say Nicholas Holt as the primary character?
Let me play Colombo.
Scrimshaw.
14.
Well, there's another one, but there's Nicholas Holt.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, Nicholas Stephen. Yep, there you go.
Nicholas Cage.
No.
Stephen, don't take it serious. I'm having fun with you. You're my buddy. Don't take it serious.
Actually felt nice.
It is about you, though.
I'm a fan of this actor, Nicholas Holt. He's a British actor, but he's in that show.
All right.
I like British shows because I watch British cop shows.
It's not a British show. He's just from England. Like
British actor. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the show I was watching at Franco's last night. It's called Shrinking on Apple TV, and it's
that's when you jump into a lake that's really cold.
Oh, only 3 seasons.
No, it's about a
Shrinkage.
Harrison Ford plays a shrink who is early on the sides of Parkinson's. And I think I don't remember what season, but Michael J. Fox was in it. It was pretty fun. It's like a so fun.
So there's 3 seasons, but 30 episodes.
It's Angie's back
That
again.
doesn't make sense, Steven.
Hey, what's up, Angie? Velvet Honeysuckle.
It's 3 seasons, 30 episodes. That doesn't make sense to me, Steven.
Well, I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to let you guys continue offline, but I have to be up at 4 a.m. So
I'm sorry, Steven. I'm sorry. I'm talking to you. I'm sorry.
I actually stayed longer than I usually do because we're having a good time.
We're having conversations, Steven. Don't have a heart attack, Steven. I give you strength.
Yeah, but I have to head out. But obviously you guys can still hang out offline. But I appreciate all you guys stopping by. This is probably the most I've ever had on my live stream.
Hey, I'm happy though, Steven. I'm happy we did this.
6.
Nice, dude.
So,
All right. Cool.
oh, who's that? I don't even know this person.
Man, how did you are?
Who is it?
Yeah, Todd and something bike farmers. Yeah, we've all been drinking for like 3 or 4 hours. So
I've been drinking all day.
Yeah, we've been drinking.
Hey, I love Nick
With my buddy,
Cosby,
we've
man.
been hopping around Albany all day, different bars.
Pretend you're in a bar and everybody's been drinking and loud and talking.
Yeah, we're drinking like a Steven. I'm getting loud like a
I do like Ninkasi though. They said Ninkasi, the paleo on Ninkasi.
I love you, Steven. Thank you for doing it. I'm sorry that this craziness happened. We're having fun.
No, there's no craziness. Anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Todd, appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, I'm leaving, but I have to work early, so I have to end the stream. I'll be back next Sunday. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm on call, so I should be back next Sunday.
Oh, you let us know, Mr. Steven. You'll let me know.
Cheers, and cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Butthead, I think it's probably ready now. Keep shaking, dill hole.
Bro, we figure we's a little juice. No, we think that juice.
Okay, but I could set the building on fire.
Fire! 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 Let me show you something!